What's going on, people? Welcome to Football Carnage, and we are back. UCL Match Day 8 has arrived. It's do or die, win or go home, or should I say win or possibly not make top 8. Win or possibly not make the playoffs, right? This is for all the marbles, because after these games that are all kicking off at the exact same time on the final day of the UCL league phase, we're going to find out the fate of every team in the table. We're going to find out who automatically qualifies for the round of 16. We're going to find out who will be in the playoffs. And we're going to find out whose European journey ends tonight. Because it's not like the past where if you didn't advance, then you get knocked down to the Europa League. None of that. If you don't make the playoffs, this is the last game of the season for your club in a European competition. Just focus on the domestics for the second half of the season. And out of the 24 teams that will advance to the next round, only 2 of them have guaranteed a spot for the round of 16. Everyone else from 3rd place, I would say, down to 13th or 12th. They could all interchange. And then from around 12, 13 to 24th, it's a free-for-all, chat. I'm telling you, today is going to be absolute cinema. Doubleheader. We got a hate watch going. Barcelona versus Copenhagen. Then Benfica versus the kings of Europe, the greatest club to ever exist, the holy, the only Real Madrid. Now, both these teams have very different situations heading into this game, right? For Real Madrid, let's just start off with us. It's very simple. Our scoreline does not matter. We can beat Benfica 1-0. We will finish 3rd, right? It's just that simple. If Real Madrid win today, we finish 3rd. Because I don't see Bayern losing. So no chance would Bayern not win their game and then we finish 2nd. But point that I'm trying to make is, if we win, we get in. Our goal difference does not matter. We have the 3rd best goal difference in the Champions League, right? Plus 11. And we're going to look at the table in a little bit, right? I'm going to bring that up. We're going to talk about the possible scenarios. But for Real Madrid, it is very simple. Win, and we qualify top 8. Now, if we drop points, if we lose, if we draw, we're entering today 3rd. If we do not win this game, depending on the other results, we could end up in the playoffs. Like, that's how close it is. So we have to take care of business. This is a must-win game. But we control our own destiny, right? Now for Barca, right? Barca versus Copenhagen. I think Barcelona do have a very good chance of making top 8. But it's not as simple for Barca, right? For Real Madrid, it's win, you get in. For Barca, they have to win, but they also need to make sure that they have a good goal difference, right? So Barcelona, in theory, need to slap Copenhagen, and they can't concede because Barca are tied on points with about 5 other clubs. Man City being one of them, Sporting, Chelsea. And if they all win their games today, whoever has the best goal difference, that's who will finish above the others. So it's not that simple for Barca, right? Like if Barcelona beat Copenhagen today, 1-0, let's say they get a 1-0 victory, that might not be good enough. They still might not make top 8. Because, yes, they won. But then what is the goal difference of the other clubs that are also around the same as them? So Barcelona need to go out there and score 3-4 goals. Maybe not concede. But here's the thing. I think Barcelona will concede. I think they will win, by the way. I said 3-1 Barca. And I think 3-1 Real Madrid as well. I think both these games are 3-1. But here's the thing. Copenhagen are not that good, but Barca don't have Pedri, he's injured, and Frankie de Jong is suspended. Barcelona already have a defense that allows a lot of big chances. And Copenhagen needs something from this game to possibly make the playoffs. So I do think they will score. But the question is, how many goals will Barcelona get, right? And I think, again, they will win this game. But goal difference. At the end of both these matches, we're going to talk about the table. Look, this is going to be an amazing stream. So big up to everybody that's watching, right? Make sure you guys smash that like button. I need minimum 200 likes before kickoff. I know it's not over 200 people just yet, but I think hopefully we'll get there. I need as many likes before kickoff as possible. Shout out to everybody that's watching, right? Make sure you guys smash like button, like I said. Subscribe. Turn on those notifications, right? Get in the chat. Let me know what you're saying about any of the games, right? It doesn't have to be the Madrid or Barca game, right? Let me know what you're saying about any of the other possible matchups, right? PSG playing Newcastle. That's fucking crazy. I can't lie. Like, PSG and Newcastle are both in the top 8. So this is a big benefit to a team like Barca, to a team like Sporting, to a team like Man City, to Atletico Madrid, right? Like, to Chelsea. That's a big game because one of them are going to drop points. And maybe even both of them drop points. Now, if you are, like I said, Barca, Chelsea, Man City, Sporting, Atleti, you want them to both drop points, right? Like, if you're a Barca fan, you need to be rooting for a draw. Because a draw with PSG versus Newcastle, in theory, they both get knocked out the top 8, which means that opens up 2 more spots, right? So that's what Barca need, right? But, look, it's going to be absolutely fire. Make sure you guys check out all the links that are getting dropped. Join my Discord, the best Discord of any football YouTuber, right? The link for that is going to get dropped throughout the stream. Also, big up to okjersey.com. Do you guys see the fucking drip? Hold on. Do you see the drip? How y'all like the drip, man? Come on. 1994, 1995 away kit. This shit is fire, bro. Look, if you guys like it, I love retros, right? Like, the new kits are cool, but they don't look as good as the retros. If you guys want to get yourself a jersey, you got to check out okjersey.com. The link for that is pinned in the top of the chat, but the link is also going to be dropped in the chat throughout the stream. And when you go there, use my code WILL. Save yourself 8% at checkout. And that's how they'll know that I sent you. Amazing quality kits, people. Look, when you see me wearing one of the throwbacks, when you see me throwing on one of these, that's how you know it's a big stream. That's how you know these games are important. I'm not pulling out these kits for a random fucking Real Madrid versus Sociedad stream. No. See, when you see these kits, you know I mean business, people. But yeah, look, man. Who's in here? Let me see. Man City can lose. I mean, of course City can lose, but so could Barca. So could Sporting. So could Chelsea are playing Napoli. They could lose. So, I mean, anybody can lose. No team is unbeatable. No team is invincible. Well, except for Arsenal. Arsenal haven't lost in the UCL. But you get what I'm trying to say. Everybody can lose or draw. That's why I'm not taking this game for granted. I know that Benfica aren't that good, but I'm a little bit nervous. I would be lying to you if I said I was not nervous. We're going to be going to Portugal. It's going to be a very hostile environment. Jose Mourinho's their manager. I'm a bit nervous, of course. I don't want to finish in the playoffs. We did that last season. I don't want to do that again in a glorified round of 32. 2 extra games before the round of 16. Who wants to do that? So yeah, I am slightly nervous, to be fair. Yo, Jordan, what's good, bro? Man said the kit is cheeks. Don't be mad because Barcelona's retro kits look like some dirt, all right? Respect the greatest club to ever exist. Respect our kits, bruv. Respect them. Let me see. We are going to pull up the 11s in a couple seconds. I am going to get the UCL league table on screen so that we can look at some of the possible scenarios in which these matches can finish, people. Yeah, I think if you're a PSG and Newcastle fan, you have to be, bro, I think PSG will win that game. It's also in Paris, if I'm not mistaken. So it's a big benefit for them. Barca lineup is out. Yeah. So is the Madrid lineup. We're going to look at both of them. Yo, Santi, what's good, bro? I messaged you on Discord, but never mind. I didn't need the help anymore. Or it was for somebody else. But yeah, I hit you up, bro. But don't worry about it now. Mbappe hat trick today? I think he'll score. Man City brought in their big guns today. They ain't playing. They're trying to score 5 on Galatasaray. Yeah, I mean, look, we can look at some of the 11s for the other games as well, if you guys would want to do that. Let me see. Shout out everybody that's in here, man. Facts, Will. We have to give Copenhagen a 5-0 or 4-0. We just batter them. Yeah, but that's the thing. It's not that simple because, again, Barcelona already allowed big chances. So now if you're so focused on attacking, remember, Barca don't have Pedri because he's injured, and Frankie de Jong is suspended. So how are you going to control that midfield? Again, I think Barcelona will win. I think it'll be like a 3 or 4-2. Like 3-1 or 4-2. That's how I see the game going. Barca ain't winning with more than a 2-goal difference. Yeah, see? And that might not be enough to get them into that top 8. Unless, okay, you know what, matter of fact, before we look at the 11s, right? Let's actually pull up the screen. Hold on, chat. Shit. Yo, 18 games are kicking off at the exact same time, chat. Should we put some money on a parlay, bruv? Should I try and get rich today? Should we try and get rich? So look, this is what the table is like before the games kick off, right? So Arsenal and Bayern are automatically top 8. It does not matter what happens today. Arsenal and Bayern can both lose. They will still finish top 8. They are the only 2 teams that have guaranteed a place in the knockout rounds, right? Okay, now, you see Real Madrid are sitting 3rd, and we're on 15 points, right? Same as Liverpool. But the reason that we're ahead of Liverpool is because of the goal difference, right? Ours is plus 11. Liverpool's goal difference is plus 6. So, look, 15 points. I think Liverpool are playing... Who are Liverpool playing? We'll look at that in a second. Now... This is where, right, if you're a Barca fan, these are the games right here that you care about, right? You need to hope that at least 2 of these teams drop points, right? That's why I'm saying, if you're Chelsea, Barca, Sporting, Man City, you need to be rooting for a draw in PSG versus Newcastle. Because in theory, if both of PSG and Newcastle drop points, they can both fall out. And funny enough, I remember last season, PSG were so shit in the first half of the UCL. They literally finished like 20th in the table or something. And then they went on to win it. So, I mean, look, maybe they're just trying to recreate that spark like last season. But, yeah. Imagine thinking Barca won't score more goals, especially at home. Mark, are you an idiot? Nobody said that Barca won't score goals. Like, what? Who here said that Copenhagen were going to keep a clean sheet? We're talking about goal difference, right? Barcelona can score 5 goals. But if Copenhagen scores 2, then that's not a good enough goal difference. It could be, but you don't know. That's the thing, right? Like Barcelona need to score like 3-4 goals and not concede. If Barca win 3-0, I can see it. Like if Barca win 5-2, 3 goals, I can see them getting in. But it just depends on what happens in the other games. Remember, for Barcelona, it's just not as simple as winning and getting in. Like, you would need, again, Chelsea, maybe, again, Newcastle or PSG, Tottenham, to like drop points. Send the kids. Yeah, I'm pretty sure that Arsenal are going to rotate. Arsenal will finish top. I don't think they can be overtaken. I think Arsenal will finish top, even if they lose today. Yeah, and Arsenal are playing the worst team in the Champions League. They're playing Kairat Almaty. So you have the number 1 team versus the team sitting at the very bottom. I think, I think Arsenal will probably win like a 2-0, 3-0 kind of situation. Nah, chat, I might have to make a parlay. I might have to do something like that, brother. I can't lie. Yo, big up Don Florentino Perez. What's good, bro? You probably won't see this, but what's the game that made you start supporting Madrid? No game started making me support Real Madrid. I started supporting Madrid 2014-15 season after the World Cup. The World Cup was the first time that I ever sat down and watched football. Before that, I thought football was dirt. I thought y'all took off y'all shirt, ran around after scoring 1 goal, and like that was it. But then I watched Brazil versus Croatia. I thought that was phenomenal. And then I saw Colombia play. And I thought James Rodriguez was the best player in the world because he was cooking. And then Real Madrid signed James Rodriguez. And I said, that's who I'm going to support. So that's how I became a Real Madrid fan. There's no game that I watched of Real Madrid that made me like them. I started watching them because they signed James after that World Cup. And then I started like paying attention and learning about the club and things like that. Barca not making top 8. This is not their competition. They should leave it to the big boys. Yeah, you know what, man? Barca, stick to what you know. Spanish Super Cup and Copa del Rey, right? Like, that's your competition. When it comes to the UCL, just sit back and let Real Madrid carry Spain like we always do. Now, all jokes aside, though, I think Barca will make top 8. I think they will. I think they have, if I had to put it down to percentage, it's literally like what you guys voted on the poll, right? So right now, big up everybody that's watching. Again, vote on the poll if you've not done so. And we have over 200 people. We have over an hour until kickoff. Make sure you guys get us over 200 likes. We have over an hour to get that done. So we need minimum 200 likes, right? Big up to all the members who are in here. Those badges look so sexy next to your name. Y'all are so tough. I ain't gonna lie. And if anybody wants to become a member, if you want a custom badge next to your name, if you want to use the Madrid logo, the Barca emoji, right? If you want to have Mbappe, Yamal, Perez, Jude, Rafinha, Vinny, Pedri, you gotta become a member. The link for that will get dropped in the chat throughout the stream. And also, we did just drop a new emoji. Kim Jong Carnage, bruv. Yes, the Kim Jong Carnage emoji is available. But you got to become a member, right? Nobody has to be a member. But if you want to use some custom emojis throughout the game, then that's the way to do it, right? Now, yeah, I ain't gonna lie, Jordan, your badge is tough, gang. That badge is so tough. Big up to you. That's the 1-year member badge, by the way. Jordan been here for a year. Real one. I'm telling you, that's the honorary oos for Madrid fans, bro. I'm trying to get Jordan to switch over to Real Madrid. Forget Tottenham, dog. We wear white. You'll feel right at home, dog. You'll feel right at home. Don't worry, bruv. But, yeah. So here's how the table looks at the current moment. Now, let's get into Benfica Real Madrid first. Let's talk about this game first, right? Okay. Possible lineups. Did they not drop? Okay, confirmed lineups. Okay. So, Benfica in a 4-2-3-1. Real Madrid are in a 4-3-3, right? Now, the only player that is at Benfica that I really wanted to see was Richard Rios. If anybody knows, Richard Rios, the Colombian midfielder, number 8. He's a fucking baller. Ever since the last Copa America, I was saying to myself, this brother needs a move to Europe because he was playing at Palmeiras with Esteval and with Endrick. This guy is a monster, number 8, but he's not available. He's injured, so, but I don't really care about any of the other Benfica players. I mean, look, like Otamendi, bruv. Otamendi in big 2026, How old is Otamendi, bruv? How old is he? 37 years old. Nah, come on, Unc. Come on, Unc. Fries in the bag. But, yeah, I don't really care about Benfica's 11. I know that it's not going to be an easy game, but nobody here really stands out to me. Now, for Real Madrid, right? 4-3-3. Greatest goalkeeper of all time, Thibaut Courtois. Left back, you got Lucas Vazquez with a perm, man like Alvaro Carreras. Then center backs, right? Housen and Asensio. Then at right back, you got Valverde. I love the back line. And in the last match that we had against Villarreal, they were phenomenal. Like, our back line against Villarreal was very good. Dean Housen, that was probably his best game since September. Him and Raul Asensio, cooking. Alvaro Carreras, cooking. That is what I want to see. More of that. The midfield three. Tchouaméni is back in the 11. My DM. My DM. Everybody that wanted Tchouaméni out, oh, put Camavinga in the 6. Camavinga's better than Tchouaméni. Camavinga was shit against Villarreal because he's not a 6. Camavinga's a good player. He can do a job in the 6, but Camavinga is an 8. He's not a DM. Tchouaméni is the guy. Tchouaméni is one of the best DMs in the world. A physicality and defensive monster. We got Arda Güler, the Turkish delight. And then Sir Jude Bellingham, best midfielder in the world. Come on, everybody knows that Jude Bellingham, there's not another midfielder in the world that can chat to Jude. I know it, you know it, your mother knows it. Don't even argue. Just accept what I'm saying, all right? Don't talk to me about anybody else. If it's not Jude Bellingham, then he's not the best in the world. It's just as simple as that, chat. Front three, got Vinicius, Mbappe, and men like Slim Shady. Now, last time we played in the Champions League, we gave them belt to ass. Monaco. Where's my belt? I know my belt is somewhere here. Where's the belt? I got the belt right here, chat. You see, last time we had a UCL night, it was... Yo, Monaco were feeling that hot leather. I'm going to need Benfica. Jose Mourinho. Big up to you. Absolute legend. Did great things at our club. But it's Arbeloa's time. Arbeloa is about to show Jose Mourinho levels today. My gaffer, bro. My gaffer. Nah, other side. I am nervous, though, a little bit. Of course, like I said, you know, look, anything can happen. Benfica can get an upset. Hopefully they don't. But what's crazy is we will play good if Mbappe sticks to his positions. If Mbappe stays central, like he did against Monaco, if he's attacking the box, if he's making runs in the middle, if Mbappe plays as a striker is supposed to, we will cook. It's as simple as that. If Mbappe is on the left wing, on the right wing, in the midfield, if he's everywhere else but central, we will struggle. Remember I said this. Name me another YouTuber, another Madrid fan that calls out Mbappe's positioning as much as I do. And you notice that people are now starting to catch on. Mbappe needs to fix up in the 9. We will go far if he can just lock in. All right? Big up to everybody that's in here, man. Make sure you guys smash that like button. How many likes are we on? Surely we got to get over 100 likes within the next 5 to 10 minutes. Yo, Omar, the Arbeloa error is here, dog. This blonde hair gives him his aura back? Who? Who has blonde hair? Yeah. The Monaco game definitely helped out, like with our goal difference. Carnage rates his best players and don't bash them. You have to respect it. No, I mean, okay, shit. I do cook the players at times. I do. Because at times, they need it, right? I mean, if we play like shit today, and if we drop points, it's going to literally be carnage on this fucking channel, bro. You get me? It's going to literally be some carnage. Let's see. Behind Pedri, Come on, brother. Pedri goes to bed at night wishing that he was on the same level as Sir Jude Bellingham. Come on, brother. What we doing here? Don't lie to yourself to make you feel better. Respect my number 8. Well, my number 5. But respect my central midfielder. Best in the world.
Belly gol! Belly gol! Bellingham! É ele! O iluminado do Bellingham!
Respect Sir Jude. A few weeks ago, Carnage said Arbeloa out! Yeah. I don't want Arbeloa as my permanent manager unless he wins La Liga or the UCL. I've said this. I can't forgive him for losing against Albacete. I can't. He's my gaffer, and I'm going to back Arbeloa, of course, because I need him to do well. But, yeah, after this season is over, unless we win La Liga or UCL, Arbeloa, goodbye. Yeah. I can't forgive you. The only way that I can forgive is if, again, we win a major trophy at the end of the season. But yeah. Losing to Albacete, that won't be forgotten. That won't be, nope. He's doing a good job since then. Like, he's turned it around, but I will always remember that. I will always remember that Albacete loss, bruv. Hopefully, Copenhagen can do the Lord's work. Hey, Copenhagen, can you do something for me?
Please, Peter, I need this.
Nico Paz will bench Jude next season? I doubt it. I think it's more so Arda Güler that needs to be a little bit nervous. The reason that Jude is so vital for Real Madrid is because since Mbappe refuses to play as a striker in terms of make run central, crash the box, be a threat, you literally need Jude in there to do that job. Like, Jude is the best box crasher that we have because nobody else really does it. Nico Paz is an absolute baller. I'm excited for him to come back. It's a very good problem to have. Arguably the best player in Serie A, and he was made in Madrid. That Barca midfield looks weak. Yeah, let's actually switch over to the Barca game, right? So, here is Barca's... oh my God. Eric Garcia and Fermin Lopez double pivot. Oh my gosh. Yeah, I don't know if Barca are going to keep a clean sheet. Yeah, midfield look weak, bro. Anyways, let's talk about it. Obviously, not Copenhagen because who gives a fuck? Copenhagen, just go out there and score like 1 goal. Again, we don't need Copenhagen to win. Just don't get battered. As long as Copenhagen don't get battered, Barcelona have a good chance of missing. Like, Barcelona can win today and not make top 8. So, Copenhagen, I just need you to make sure that these bums are in the playoffs. That's it. Lose 1-0. Or maybe even like a 2-0. Lose 2-0. That still might not be good enough for Barca. So, look, hopefully. But, yeah, look, Barca are in a 4-2-3-1, right? You got Jean Garcia in goal. Alejandro Balde, right? Man like K9RL at left back. Then you got Gerard Martin next to Kubarsi at center back with Jules Koundé at right back. Look, pretty weak back line for Barca, I can't lie. Like, Balde's been shit all season. Koundé's been shit all season. Their fullbacks are a massive liability, right? I wonder how Copenhagen are gonna... Well, there's only one way that Copenhagen can actually play. You're at Camp Nou. You're not gonna go out there and have most of the ball. You're not gonna be able to attack them, right? Copenhagen have to sit back and defend like their lives are on the line. It's just that simple. Defend, counter. Don't try and outplay Barca. Don't play out from the back. Don't try and be cute. When you win the ball back, you win. You go very quickly on counters. This is how Copenhagen have any chance of scoring. Simple as that. Barcelona will beat them. We just need to hope that Copenhagen can hold on and not get battered. If Barcelona win by 3 goals, they're safe. It's just that simple. If Barcelona win by 3 goals today, they are safe. So if the score is 3-0, 4-1, 5-2, does not matter. If Barca have a +3 goal difference from this game, they are safe. If it's anything less than that, I think they can possibly miss out. So, Copenhagen, just score 1 goal. Don't let them score more than 3. That's all, right? 2 is not enough. Nope. 2 is not enough, brother. Well, I mean, 2 could be enough. Yes, technically. Technically, yes. If Barcelona win 2-0, it could be enough. If Man City struggle, Sporting struggle, Chelsea struggle, and then one of Newcastle or PSG, or maybe Real Madrid might drop points. Maybe Liverpool might drop points. So again, you never know. 2 goals could be enough. But with how the table is looking right now, in theory, 2 goals is not enough. In theory. Like, Barca's main job needs to be to score as many goals as possible and not concede, just to be safe. Because remember, all these games kick off at the exact same time. So it's not like, you know how the Champions League is usually Tuesday and Wednesday. It's not like that, right? It's not like where like certain games are today or certain games were yesterday, and then now you got games today. Whereas now you know exactly what needs to be done. All these games are kicking off at the exact same time. So the Barcelona players in real time are not going to know what's going on around the rest of Europe. So they have to just try and score as many goals as possible and not concede, just to be safe, because they're not going to know. Like, we're going to be at home watching, so we'll know what the scores are. Barca in the middle of the game, they're not going to know unless you're on the bench or at halftime, right? Then, you know, the manager, like Flick, will probably know what the table is looking like at halftime. So to be safe, to be safe, Barcelona need to score as many goals as possible and not concede. That's all. I mean, I don't really think it matters if Barca make top 8 or not. I still think that they're going to make the round 16. Like I don't really see Barcelona getting knocked out of the tournament before the round of 16. I just can't see that. I mean, it depends on the matchup, right? Like, what if they finish outside the top 8 and then they draw, let's say PSG also don't make it, and then they draw PSG, right? Then PSG versus Barca in the round of 30. Like, remember last season's Man City, Real Madrid, round 32. So, I mean, you could get a hard matchup like that. You could. But I think the odds are that Barca will be in the round of 16 regardless, bro. Man said it's simple. Just score 4 goals in 45 minutes. Yeah, nah, it's just that simple, brother. Yep, Copenhagen, they're not going to try and get something. No. Like, do people not understand that Copenhagen are in the... Hold on. If I look at the table, 1 second. Copenhagen are literally two places off of the playoffs. If they win this game, or if they... Well, they're not going to win. But they're going to try and win. They're going to try to win. It's not as simple as just score 4 goals. Like, if it was that simple, then every big team would score 4 goals every first half. Like, it's just not that easy. And then when you look at it, right, no Pedri, no Frankie, how are you going to control that midfield to not really give Copenhagen any opportunities on counters? Anyways, look, Eric Garcia and Feminine Lopez double pivot. Danny Olmo in the 10. I think that's a mistake. I think Danny Olmo should be in the pivot. I think Fermin should be in the 10. Then you got Rafinha on the left. Mr. UCL, they say, right? Mr. UCL with no UCL trophies. Yeah. Anyways, Rafinha on the left. Lamine Yamal on the right. Geriatric Lewandowski in the 9. I actually think Lewandowski starting makes a lot of sense because I think Copenhagen are going to play a mean low block. So having a Lewandowski that you can cross the ball into the box. Yeah, I think it. Yeah, PSG versus Newcastle is crazy. Big up Taurus. What's good, broski? Yeah, no. Copenhagen are not gonna win, but they're gonna try. Like they're not gonna just go out there and just lay down. They'd love to do a madness, pull off an upset, because they're right there next to the playoffs. Feel like PSG finna drop points today. Yeah. Whoever drops points in that game is out the top 8. They're out. They're out. It matters to them because of injuries and the games they play. No. That's true. That's 2 extra games. Yes, it is. Hopefully, Barca will not make the top 8. Please, that will be good for Madrid because Barca will have extra games to worry about in the playoffs, and they will probably drop points in La Liga. Now, I think Barca have a pretty easy La Liga schedule coming up. I think the only game where they can possibly, where I can say, hopefully they drop points, like in terms of maybe I'll expect it, is Elche. But even then, I think that they'll be Elche. But Elche away, could be difficult. What's good, bro? Man, yo, Wesley says, man, Feminine Lopez kills me every time. Yeah, come on, man. Feminine. Get out of here, bro. Get out. Nah, I ain't gonna lie. Fermin's been fucking cooking this season, though. Fair enough to him. Fair enough. Fermin Lopez has been cooking. He is one of the best 10s in the world this season. Like, you have to give him his credit. I still don't rate him that highly, but this season, he's cooking. Feel like PSG versus Newcastle is why Barca will make top 8? Possibly. By the way, I can see that game ending in a draw. If they draw, I think Barca get in. Unless Sporting or Man City drop like 6-7 goals in their games, I think Barca will get in. Sporting play Bilbao, though. How do we think Bilbao's going to do? I don't know how y'all see they defense and get confident with Barca. It's because it's Copenhagen, bruv. If Barca were playing Man City or PSG, or, I don't know, like any good team, then I don't think people would really be saying, oh, yeah, Barca going to easily win. Brother, it's Copenhagen, dog. And they're at Camp Nou, right? Barca should win. But again, it's not like the Real Madrid game, right? Like, so for Real Madrid, it's very simple for us. We win, we get in. Simple. Real Madrid can win 1-0. We will finish third. Simple as that. We control our own destiny. Whereas Barcelona, you need to win, but you also need to make sure that you score a lot of goals and not really concede. See? Like, if Barca win this game 1-0, they might miss out on top 8. Because 1-0 might not be good enough for goal difference. For Real Madrid, does not matter. Scumbag a 1-0 win, we finish third. Musiala is starting. By the way, I'm about to make a parlay, bruv. I gotta make a parlay. Hold on. Who do you hope loses or draws? Who's this? Hold on, chat. Yeah, I might gotta throw a little something on some of these games, bro. Today is the day, my friends, that we become millionaires. Today is the day. Hold on. Why can't I find... whatever. What do you mean, what's my setup like? You see my setup right here, right? The camera's on, brother. I don't know what you mean. I feel that Brahim Diaz should play instead of Franco. I feel like you should get timed out, but I'm not going to because I'm in a good mood. That's what I feel like. We're cooking today. Barca will choke. Kun Diddy own goal coming up. Brother, could you imagine, bro? Could you imagine, bro, if Barcelona dropped points today? Oh, my God. The meltdown from that fan base would be incredible. Incredible. Hold on 1 second, chat. Make sure that you guys join the Discord. The link for that is going to get dropped. You see it, join it, bruv. Hold on 1 second. Oh my days. If Rafinha doesn't score, yeah, he's not scored yet in the UCL this season, right? Or am I mistaken? Did he? He didn't score last game, right? Yeah, Rafinha's not scored a goal. I don't think so. Hold on. Okay, we're good. Oh, jeez. All right, we're good. I just had to set some stuff up. Yo, Matrix, what's good, bro? What's good, Matrix? How are you feeling for the game today, my guy? What's your score? I'm saying 3-1 Real Madrid, bro. 3-1 Real Madrid. That's how I'm feeling. You agree with me or not? By the way, why didn't this work? That's very weird. Yo, Dally! My guy. Big up, broski. Think Mr. UCL is going to stat pad today? I mean, he should score against Copenhagen at home. I mean, come on. He should. Let's be honest. Both teams are destroying their opponents. I don't think we're going to destroy Benfica. I think we'll beat them. I don't think we're going to destroy them. I don't think you're going to destroy Copenhagen either. I think you'll beat them, but I think it'll be like, again, 3-1. I mean, if we can beat Benfica away 6-1, like if we can score 5-6 goals again, I would be like, of course I would take that. I just don't really see it. Like as a gambling man, that's not really a score line that I would put money on, you know? Hold on, chat. Trying to log in to how I think Vinny will do. I actually think that Vinicius is going to have a good performance, bro. I think Vinny will cook, to be honest. That's my number 7 right there. I don't care what anybody says. Y'all can never make me hate Vinny, bro. Don't care. Guy is an absolute legend. I think Vinicius will have a good game today. Monaco is better than Benfica. Are they? Let's say Nico Paz returns, Trent is fit and starts at right back. What's your starting midfield 3? Well, what does Trent really matter? Oh, because then Valverde. I mean, look, I already told you guys. I think the way that Real Madrid are currently set up, I think 3-5. I don't know, bro. I don't know. I have to see. Good thing I'm not the manager. Yeah, I mean, you could say that Benfica aren't good, but it's never just that simple as, oh, they're not good, so we should be beating them by 5 goals. It's never that simple, brother. When teams go against Real Madrid, bro, they give their best, man. They give their absolute best. Yeah, bro. Mourinho as well. It's interesting. I'm telling you right now, I can't see us scoring 5 goals against them, bro. I think we beat them by 2 goals. No, Benfica are not 4th. Benfica, look, look, okay. Benfica are like 29th, bro. Yeah, they don't have a I mean, they have a chance. Technically, they have a chance. But in reality, it's like a 0%. It's like 5% chance that they make it if they beat us. Real Madrid are 3rd. Liverpool are 4th. That's why I said for Real Madrid, it's very simple. Win and get in. That's it. Does not matter the scoreline. If we win, we finish 3rd. So just get it done. If we drop points today, there's a possibility that we can end up finishing, I don't know. Like, we can possibly end up finishing around fucking 10th. Like, again, we don't take care of business, chat. We might be cooked. I can't lie. We might be cooked, chat. Yeah, look, guys, keep getting your comments in, though, bye. Keep getting your comments in. Hold on. Make sure that you guys vote on the poll, right? We still got a little over 30 minutes. We still got over 30 minutes, people, until we, what is going on here? What the fuck? One second, chat. Oh, okay. I see where I fucked up. I see. Hold on, guys. I just gotta update this setting real quick. I messed something up, guys. Bruh. Massive L by me, gang. Hold on, chat. All right. I think I'm good. I don't fucking know. There are more people that hate Madrid than love Barca. I mean, that's because Madrid are the biggest club in the world, dog. Biggest club in the world, and it's not close. So when you're the biggest club, when you're the best, everybody's going to be jealous of you, you know? That's just how it goes, big dog. That's just how it goes, bro. All right. Yo, big up for the super chat. My bad. I was just checking something. Hold on, broski. Cause I'm having an issue here. So I'm trying to resolve it because I feel like it's gonna like really throw things off. So just give me like 1 second, brother. But big up to man like Jonathan. First super chat of the stream. I appreciate you, broski. W Jonathan says, haven't sent a dono in a minute. I stopped buying all the jerseys because you can't wear them, super fragile, and washing machine destroy them. How do the OK jerseys hold up in a wash? $30 not bad. I mean, look, I haven't had any problems, to be honest. But I think it just depends on like the settings that you use, you know? Like I don't do it myself. I don't do my own laundry. So, like, I haven't watched them. But when they have been watched, I've not seen, like, any problems with them. But, nah, big up Jonathan. Just check them out, bro. Look, all the kits are fire, bro. Come on, my G. You guys see it. Yo, Coles, what's up? Yeah, nah, look, W Jonathan with the super chat, bro. But yeah, like I said, I haven't had like any problems, like with that. I've never had it like any problems with kits, period, when it's come to washing them. I know that like some people, I think it's if you try and like dry them. Like, here's what I'd say: like whenever you buy kits, never dry them. Always air dry it. Like put it on a hanger after you wash it. Put it on a hanger, let it air dry. Don't put it in the dryer. That'd be my advice. Let's see. Carnage, do you think Guler got a few? Of course, I think Arda Guler has a future. I think the biggest issue with Arda Guler is that he needs to be more aggressive. I think he's way too passive, right? Like, Arda is just, like, I would like for him to, just be more aggressive. I put 250 on Brahim and Olmo hat trick. Did I cook? Brother, you could have just... If you liked giving away money, you could have just sent me a dono, bro. That's what you could have did with that money. Shit. You thought you wasting bread on that? You could have just gave me a dono. You know what I'm saying? What is that? What is that, bro? $250 on a Brahim Diaz, Danny Olmo hat trick. Man, just giving away bread. I hear it. Hey, look. The sports books appreciate your contribution, buddy. When they're building their new fucking $200 million casino in Vegas, some of your money will be going towards that. Because you ain't winning. You ain't winning. Nah, big up. He needs to be more physical. I think that'll come with time, to be fair. I think that'll come with time. There were more people that... I already read that. Man said that he's ready for those Madrid tears today. Hey, look, man. Don't hold your breath. Don't hold your breath, man. And while you at it, brush your teeth. Because if you hate Madrid, I know that your breath stinks. Let's just be honest, bro. Nobody that actually has good smelling breath likes Real Madrid. Come on, bro. Like, if you brush your teeth every morning, there's no reason for you to hate on Real Madrid. But if you don't brush your teeth, and if you're dirty, like Barca fans tend to be, not all of you guys, but a large section of your fan base, right? Mutants, right? Fucking X-Men, right? Like, that's what I call half of the Barca fan base. X-Men, right? Y'all some mutants. You know what I'm saying? Some untamed mutants. Come on, bro. Ain't no way that you hate Real Madrid and you brush your teeth every day. It's just no way. Will you do watch-alongs for the World Cup? Yes. Yes, on the second channel, on Carnage Extra, we will be doing World Cup watch-alongs. The only game that I won't be able to do are the games that are on June 13th, because I am going to Brazil versus Morocco. So I won't be available that entire day, but I am going to vlog it. It's going to be an amazing vlog. But yeah, Brazil versus Morocco. That's going to be fire. I'm excited for that. Man said, how are you doing? What are you, my fucking mom? Using my entire name like that, bruv. You're like, what are you, my mom? It's Kim Jong Carnage to you. Kim Jong Carnage to you, my friend. Man said, William. Who do you think he is, bro? Like, who you think you are? Nah, that's mad. Got me thinking that I'm fucking getting in trouble at school or some shit, bro. It's Kim Jong Carnage to you, bro. Can I make one for Brazil? What do you mean make one? Big up to Brazil. Hey, look. That's my favorite nation, dog. When the World Cup and when international football starts, I am Brazilian, brother. I am Carninho, right? Willinho. You know what I'm saying?
Brasil!
Hey, look, I know I say this shit every time. I fucking love that sound. Every time I hear that sound, I feel like, I say it, bro, it feels like a genie is going to just pop up in my room and grant me 3 wishes and take me to Sao Paulo. Whenever I hear that sound, I promise you, bro, I look around to make sure that a fucking Brazilian genie not gonna pop up. Who do you think will be the World Cup finalists? I don't know. 4-0 to Real Madrid. God willing, brother. Yo, I'm trying to lock in and make this parlay right now. I'm trying to lock in, chat. Who do I think will win the World Cup? Guys, I have no idea. I want Brazil to win it, though. That's who I want to, but I can't see Brazil winning it. Just being honest with you. I cannot see them doing it. Hold on. All right. Atletico Madrid versus Bodo Glimt. Surely Atleti win this game, right? Like, surely Atleti win that game. No chance do Atleti not win that game, right? Bellingham is the best midfielder. No way his national team doesn't even want him. Brother. Man is going off of reports when Jude was injured. This guy, Jude, was recovering from a shoulder surgery. He wasn't playing for Real Madrid because he was injured. So he couldn't get called up for England. And they were really running with the story that Jude was not called up because he's not a part of the England national team's plans. How can you call up a player that got shoulder surgery and is out? Please. Please. Respect Belly Goal.
Belly Goal! Belly Goal! Bellingham! É ele! O iluminado do Bellingham! Pode chamá-lo de Belly Goal!
Respect Sir Jude Bellingham, man. Ain't no Jude slander around here. Do you know? It's weird. Okay, so when I think about the Madrid players, and sometimes they piss me the fuck off. Like, they really piss me off. Because some of the performances are absolute shit. But you know, it's like it's like if you have a sibling, right? Like you can make fun of your brother or your sister, right? Because that's your brother or sister. So you can cook them, you can go beat them up, you know, like play fighting, of course, not, you know, like literally trying to hurt them, but you can mess with them, right? Because that's your sibling. But like when somebody else is trying to mess with your sibling, it's like, yo, like, what you doing? See? It's like, no. Only I can criticize them or, you know, fight with them or, like, that's how I feel about some of these players. Like if it's not a Madrid fan that's criticizing them, I'm like, yo. No. See, that's not, like, I feel like I have to defend. That's why I get annoyed when there's when there's Madrid fans who are cucks and just let people just talk shit about all our players. Like, our players aren't more successful than 99% of other players in the world. Like, that's my thing. You know what I'm saying? Hey, look, man, big up to me. Yo, big up to Jonathan once again. Funny enough. Now, you know what? Never mind. I wasn't going to say that second part. But big up to Jonathan, man, for another super.
Oh, yes!
I appreciate you. Says Labas, a funny thing about us Madrid fans is that we support a Spanish team and we take pride representing Spain, but in international tournaments, we can't stand Spain. I got Portugal. Jonathan. Spot on. Fuck the Spanish national team, bruv. Yeah, nah, I don't want to see them win it. I don't. Now, to be fair, in the last Euros, when it was Spain versus England, I was rooting for Spain. I don't want to see England win either. Because English fans are the most annoying on this planet. I don't even know a slander name that I can have for them, bro. I'm trying to think of like a slander name, but it's England. That country, I never want to be alive for when they win. Let that happen in 100 years when I'm dead. Because look at how they act with the Premier League. Imagine if England were dominating these tournaments. Fuck no. No, thank you. Who is better, Pedri or Bellingham? Stop asking me nonsense, bro. Stop asking me nonsense, man. Fucking hell. Like, it's obviously Jude Bellingham, brother. Like, what we doing? What we doing? Colombia semifinals. Hey, look, my GOAT James, I think can carry them. I think man like James can do something. Sure, why not? Why not? Bilbao versus Sporting, you know. I'm not going to pick anybody to win that game. I'm going to just bet on over 1.5 goals. Come on. Surely that's over 1.5 goals. That's all that I'm going to put money on. Club Brugge versus Marseille. Chat, let's pull up this table real quick. Hold up. Let me pull up this table real quick. Because I'm going to look at this table when I'm making my bets. I'm still going to talk to you guys. But just know that right now, I am building my parlay. I am. Need to see Rodrigo, Vinny, and Mbappe play together under a new manager. Well, Rodrigo's been injured. That's why he's not out there right now. Rodrigo is injured, brother. You think it's because of the English language? I don't get what you mean. Hold on, wait. Where's Club Brugge in this table? Where's Club Brugge? Let me see. Marseille are 19th. Bruges are 27th. Oh, I mean, so both need to win. Ooh. You know what? Give me over 1.5 goals. That's what I'm taking for that. Let me see. Nah. I don't pick who's going to win. I'm just strictly putting money. Well, okay, no. That's cap. In some games, I've picked who I think is going to win. Like, okay, Arsenal, I think will beat Kairat. I have over 1.5 goals, right? Atletico versus Bodo Glimt, I have Atletico winning. I think it'll be over 3 goals. Over 3 goals in that match. But Bilbao versus Sporting, I'm not picking a winner for that. I just have over 1.5 goals. And then Club Brugge versus Marseille, I have over 1.5 goals. Now, I'm looking at the next game, which is Man City versus Galatasaray. Okay, now this game should City have to win this game, right? Surely City are going to win that game. England fans are too privileged. Jude better at defending. Jude's better than Pedri at everything. Better midfielder. Okay, no, that's not okay. Hold on. That's not true. Jude is just the better player. But Pedri is better than Jude at certain things. Yes, but Jude is just overall clear. Bernal is the next Busquets. I don't actually see Bernal staying at Barcelona long term. Like, how is Bernal going to ever start at Barca if everybody's fit? Pedri and Frankie double pivot, and then Fermin or Danny Olmo in the 10. Bernal's going to be like a rotational player / backup for a few more years. And that's if he wants to wait. Because maybe he might want to leave. Maybe he might do a draw. You know what I'm saying? Man might pull a draw. Who do you think Lamine... Do I think Lamine is the next Messi? No. I think Yamal will be a phenomenal player, but he won't be the next Messi. I do rate Bernal, though. I think Bernal is a baller, to be fair. I just don't see when is he going to start. Like, unless Frankie de Jong leaves. But Frankie just signed a new contract. So, how is Bernal going to ever start games consistently? Like, Bernal will just be a backup player. Unless Barca are going to start playing with 4 midfielders. No. I think Bernal does have high potential, though. But, yeah, the next Busquets, though, no chance. Come on, brother. You know better than that. All right, Man City versus Galatasaray. What are you guys saying for that? Man City versus Galatasaray. How many likes are we on? Surely we are over 200 likes. What we doing, chat? What we doing, chat? City wins 2-0? You don't think like a Victor Osimhen can score? I know we're talking about UCL, but have you seen Elche's form? No, their form's not good, but they play some good football. Galatasaray win 2-1? Y'all saying Galatasaray 2-1? Nah, come on. Hold on. These aren't even the right fucking games. Hold on. Y'all saying Galatasaray 2-1? I mean, City need to win this game. City need to win this game to make top 8. Like, they literally have to win. And they're going against Leroy Sané, Ilkay Gundo as well. Look at this table. Hold on. I'm gonna move myself over real quick. 1 second, chat. Let's move my camera over. Yeah, look, real quick. We're gonna just go through like all these other games. Hold on. So, where was that game at? What the fuck? City versus Galatasaray. Am I dumb? Okay, here it is. Look. So this is the 11. Holland, Cherky, Silva, Marmoush, Doku. Oh my god. City will 100% concede. Like Ake and Kushinov. Nah, come on. Give it up. Give it up. I think this game has over 4 goals or over 3. I think I'm leaning over 2.5 goals for this. I'm not going to pick a winner, though. I do think City gets the job done, but, you know. Leverkusen versus Villarreal. By the way, man, Villarreal are an absolute disgrace, dog. Villarreal are a disgrace to Spanish football. How they've been so dirt out there. Absolutely ridiculous. I don't know, bro. Under 15 minutes, chat. Eugene! Big up, my guy. Yo, I appreciate the super.
Oh, yes!
What a night for football. It'll be it'll be absolute cinema. Big up Carnage, big up the chat. Now look, big up to you, my guy. Big up to you, brother. Yeah, man, Leverkusen versus Villarreal. Should I even put money on that shit? Should I even add that on the parlay? Bro, Villarreal are literally the second worst team in the UCL this season, dog. They've only scored 5 goals. Where's Leverkusen? Leverkusen are sitting 20th. Yo, who the hell is watching that? That shit sound like a mid-off. Liverpool versus Karabag. Again, Liverpool need to win that game. Liverpool are sitting right behind Real Madrid in the table, right? Liverpool are sitting 4th. Karabag are 18th. Wow. Karabag are 18th. Okay. I didn't expect that. I'd be lying if I said that I would have predicted that. Yo, big up to my guy, Coz. I appreciate the super. Holla Madrid! You know what, brother? I got something right now. That's loud as fuck, though. I can't lie. That's loud as fuck. I ain't gonna lie. We're gonna turn that shit down, bro. Like, why that sound so fucking loud? Jeez, my ears. I can't believe I thought they would get top 8 before the season started. Wait, who, Omar? Who do you think was going to get top 8? But, I mean, look, like, Liverpool should win this game, bruv. Fucking Carabag. Come on, bro. Fries in the bag, man. Fries in the bag. Carabag sound like some shit that you order from an Indian spot. You know what I'm saying? Yo, let me get some Carabag to go. You know what I'm saying? Thank you. Come again. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's what it sound like, bro. Let me get some Carabag on the way out, bruv. Yeah, throw some Carabag on my order. Let me get a side of Carabag. Yeah, come on. Liverpool about to get these niggas about the ass. And this game is at Anfield. Come on, bro. Stop it. You thought Villarreal were going to finish top 8? I ain't going to lie. Omar, that is a lashable offense, brother. That is a lashable offense. Big up to man like Jonathan, bruv. Newest member of the Carnage mob. Yo, Jonathan, that badge looks so tough next to your name, dog. Big up to you, my G. W Jonathan every single time, brother. Guys, if you want to get that badge next to your name, like what Jonathan now has, if you want to be able to use the custom emojis, right? We got the Madrid one, the Barca. I'm going to drop it right now. Mbappe, Yamal, Don Perez, Jude, Rafinha, Vinny, Pedri, right? We also got the Kim Jong Carnage emoji in there as well. Big up to Jonathan. Also, guys, make sure that you join the Discord if you've not done so already, chat. Get in there, right? Make sure you guys are interacting, right? The Discord link gets dropped throughout the stream. Join the Discord. The best of any football YouTuber. And I do have a Kim Jong Carnage bot in the Discord. I'm going to make the announcement tomorrow. But we do have the Kim Jong Carnage bot that cooks the life out of everybody. Join at your own risk. We got a Neymar bot, Messi, Ronaldo, Yamal, Mbappe, Jude. And they just, they're on smoke. There's a channel that you can go in and argue with the Kim Jong Carnage bot, or you can argue with any of the other players, and they'll cook you, bro. But the Kim Jong Carnage bot is on smoke. I just added this new feature yesterday. It's fucking hilarious, bro. So, yeah, go check out the Discord, right? Over 1,000 people are in there. The Discord is also verified now. It's a verified community because we have over 1,000 people. So big up everybody that's in here, but we need more people to join so that it can be more interactive and even more fun than what it is already. 1,000%. Hold on. Actually, speaking of the Discord. Speaking of the Discord, I'm about to join them right now. Yo, Julian! Oh my days, man, like Julian. Big up, man. Big up to you. Welcome. Hey, look at that badge next to your name. Come on, bro. Look at that badge next to your name. Julian, Jonathan, y'all so tough. Y'all so tough, man. I'm trying to be like you guys when I get older. You know what I'm saying? You guys inspire me. Yes, yes, yes. For everybody else,
we would be honored if you would join us.
All right, hold on. I'm about to join the Discord right now, right? Also, if you guys want to be able to talk in the Discord, then yes, you do have to become a member, but you have to join the open voice chats. I do have a streamer chat room that, yeah, you can only talk in it if you are an actual, if you have that role. Hold on, because I have to give that role to somebody else right now. But yeah, let me join.
Okay,
Yo!
watching that Barca.
I'm not gonna decide it for you, bro.
Can you give Ryan the streamer chat role?
Yeah. I'll do it right
If
now.
Will
What are you guys saying for the game, though?
Will?
First Will.
Yo, Will.
All right, the game is about to start. Hold up. I'm into the.
Can they not
Will.
hear me?
Yo, Carnage.
Can they not hear me?
Will.
Fucking hell.
Carnage is in, guys. Hold up.
Oh, my bad.
There you go.
I know you're good. We can hear you.
Yeah. It's all good. Yo, guys, talk to me about the games. I'm gonna give him that role right now. Just give me a second, but.
Well, you're ready for some chaos?
Yeah.
Barca,
look. You guys just talk. Let me just do this real quick. But yeah, tell me what you guys are saying.
Well,
I don't expect.
I mean,
I hope
let's start.
Everybody at once, one
Madrid?
time. Now, all at once, guys. Come on.
All right, who's gonna start? You want me to start?
I will.
Amir, let's go.
Jax kick it off. Jax kick it off.
Let Jax go. Just let him go.
I was speaking, bro. I was speaking, man.
Yeah,
Okay, what's your score predictions for the Madrid game and then the Barca game? Go ahead.
I think it's to be honest, bro. I think it's 3-1 both games, bro. I can't lie.
3-1 both games.
Yeah. I think it's 3-1.
Yeah, I agree.
I think it's 3-1 the Madrid game and then 3-0 the Barca game. I don't think they're going to score.
I say 5-1 Barca and 3-1 Madrid.
I say Real Madrid will win maybe 2-1, and then I'll say Barca might win 4-1.
Barca.
I just PSG.
I mean, I could see Barca scoring 4 goals. I just think that Barca are gonna struggle a bit. I don't.
Midfield.
I don't see how you control that midfield, especially on counters. I just don't see it.
We'll see.
Cause there's no Pedri, there's no Frankie. So, again, I think that you will win. I definitely think that you're going to win, but yeah, I just don't know, bro. To be honest, I don't know.
If they really want to qualify, I think they need at least 4 or 3 goals. We
need 3 goals. We need to win by 3.
Yeah, I think if Barcelona win by a 3-goal margin, then I think that you will get in. But I think if you only win by 1 goal, or if you win by 2 goals, then I think that you may have a problem.
Well, it's
a must win by 3+ goals. It's a must.
Yeah, Chelsea, Newcastle as well. Oh no, Chelsea. Oh no, PSG, Newcastle is the important one for us.
Yeah. I mean, if you're a Barca fan, then you definitely have to think. Well, you have to hope that PSG and Newcastle, because the best thing for you guys who are behind them is that they draw.
Oh my days.
Yeah. If both of them drop out, because now that opens up one more spot. Whereas because then one of them will drop out, but then if both drop out, then that's even better for you.
Right.
Yeah. Absolutely.
2-1 Benfica. Nah, bro. If we lose this game, oh my god, bro. No chance.
No, you're not losing to this Benfica.
I hope
to
not,
Benfica
bro.
this year. No, it's you can't.
Hold on, let me full screen my thing.
You really.
I can get the Newcastle game up.
All right, guys. The game's about to start in 4 minutes. Hold up.
Yeah. Look, just give me your quick predictions, then I'm gonna dip.
2-1, 3,
Okay, so
4-1 actually, as I said.
3-1 to Barca, and I think 3-1 to Madrid.
3-1 to Madrid. Okay. Jax, go ahead, bro.
I said 5-1 Barca, 3-1 Madrid.
5-1 Barca. Fucking hell.
Kiki.
I expect a demolition job.
Now, I mean, look, this one chatter right here makes a good point. If you can lose to Albacete, sorry, not one chat, fucking that's Jordan. Now, I mean, that's actually a good point, bro. We did lose to Albacete, so I mean, it's possible.
Yeah, but that's Champions League.
I just don't think so, though. I don't see us losing that game coming up.
Oh my days! I had to open 40 streams just to watch 3 different games.
Yeah. Well, all right, guys. Yo, big up. Let me go.
Big up.
All right, but we'll
the
see you,
match
bro.
is about to start. All right.
Did the game. All right, but we'll see you.
Yes, sir.
Peace out.
All right, bet. Guys, we are 3 minutes away from absolute cinema. Who's excited? I'm excited, chat. I'm very excited. I think this is going to be amazing. I think Real Madrid are about to give Benfica some belt to ass. Hopefully, Barcelona struggle a bit, and then they don't automatically qualify. And then We'll all be happy. We'll all be happy. Hold on, chat. I'm pulling up the streams right now. Just want to make sure. All right. It's raining in this Madrid game, by the way. Anyways, yo, look. You guys know what time it is. If you want to see the greatest club to ever exist, the kings of Spain, the kings of Europe, Real Madrid, if you want us to win our game, automatically qualify for top 8, if you want to see Vinicius, Mbappe, Jude, Franco, right? If you want to see all these guys cook, drop a 1 in the chat. If you're a hater, if you want Barcelona to win their game, if you want Real Madrid to drop points in their game, drop a 2. Drop a 2. You guys already know. Everybody must expose themselves. Come on, people. Don't act like y'all don't know this already. Don't act like y'all don't know what the deal is. Yeah, we're only a few minutes away from
Así ganó Madrid. Así ganó Madrid.
only a few minutes away. Yeah, yo, chat. I'm excited for this game, man. Yeah, I'm seeing too many ones. I'm seeing too many ones. What is this? What's up with all these ones?
Prefer really not to
This is disgusting, chat.
not to speak. If I speak, I am in big trouble. In big trouble. And I don't want to be in big trouble.
This is disgusting, chat. All right. I'm nervous. I'm nervous, chat. Matches are about to kick off. Holla Madrid! Vamos! By the way, if any of you guys are watching, and the match just started. Match has just started. Barca game is about to kick off as well. If any of you guys are keeping an eye on the other matches that are going on around Europe, I need you to also update me on that game. Barcelona have just kicked off. Vamos Madrid! Vamos Copenhagen! 18 matches, chat. 18 matches have just kicked off. That's mad, you know. Obviously, right, we're doing a double watch along, but the game that we're paying attention to the most is the Madrid one. I am going to try and keep an eye on both of these matches. So you're going to get goal reactions from me from both games. It's going to be absolute cinema. Surely we have over at least 150 likes, right? Let's get a couple more likes, chat. I think we scored 7. Who the hell is... You're not... Bro, who do you support? Why would you think you're going to score 7 goals, bruv? What is that? Good inverting run here by Valverde to recover the ball. Franco finds Arda. Nobody to cross it into. Nobody to cross it into. That's a good crossing position, but there was nobody there. Arsenal scored already? I mean, look. Kairat are dirt. Gyökeres scored? Fair enough. Man, like groceries, you know. Bag it in the first 2 minutes. How the hell did that happen? I mean, look, Arsenal, I already told you, their game is irrelevant. Arsenal's game does not matter, okay? Because they're going to win. Like, they're going to automatically finish top. So, Arsenal could have lost, by the way, and they were going to top the UCL table. They took care of business. Only them and Bayern have already qualified for the next round. Tchouameni just got booked. Oh my God, Tchouameni just got booked already, bro. Fucking hell, man. Spurs 1-0. Ooh, that's big for you, Jordan. That's big for you, Jordan. By the way, we will look at the live table at halftime for the UCL. Don't worry. At halftime, we will have the live table that shows what it looks like at the half of these games. We'll see who's in what spots before half. PSG just got a penalty? Oh my God, bro. So is something going on in the first opening minutes of these games everywhere else except for these two? Yeah, Tchouameni getting booked in like the fucking second minute. Like, come on, brother. Bilbao is up by 1. Bilbao scored 2? What is going on? All right, maybe a goal is going to come in one of these games right now as well. Because, my gosh, how many matches is that starting off with the bang? Who scored for PSG? Man said that the Spurs goal got disallowed? Oh, what, offsides? Wait, so Dembele missed the pen? Oh! Oh! Copenhagen scored! 1-0! Vamos! Copenhagen! 1-0! I told you about that Barca defense! And with no Pedri and no Frankie de Jong, I told you! How were you going to keep a clean sheet? How were you going to control the midfield on these counters? Look at the high line! 1-0 for Copenhagen! I can't believe it! I knew that they would score, but I didn't think they would score first. Wow! Wow! Barcelona are in trouble. Barca have to score like 4 goals now. Barcelona have to score about 4 goals. Oh my gosh.
¡Qué golazo! ¡Gol!
Copenhagen is up 1-0. Yo, these Champions League games are starting off mad. Benfica are here. Their shot gets blocked. Holy! Holy! Vamos, Copenhagen! I always like Copenhagen. Wonderful club. Great people. Arsenal conceded? Oh, my God. Raul Asensio looking like fucking Bane. If Bane just decided to play footy instead, bro. That's a good block by him. Corner here for Benfica. Oh! Oh my God! We almost conceded. Oh my gosh, we almost conceded. What is this defending from the corners? Every game! Fix up! Not every time there's a corner, it needs to be like a fucking... Oh my gosh. That's a goal kick. Goal kick. It hits off of a... Oh my God, we caught life. We caught life. Yeah, I don't know. How the hell is Kairat Almaty scoring, bruv? How the hell is Kairat Almaty scoring, bruv? I don't get how we're always so trash from corners. I just don't understand. It can't be that hard to defend corners. It can't be. Like, I genuinely refuse to believe that it's so difficult that we just can't seem to do a job. Jeremy Frimpong got an injury just 4 minutes and had to get subbed off. Oh. Big up man like Kai Cenat, you know. Big up Kai Cenat. Hopefully he's doing good. And he can recover quickly, because that sucks. That does suck. PSG scored? Yeah. Who bagged the pen? By the way, that's a foul. They fouled Vinicius there. My number 7, by the way. Come on, Vinny. I'm going to need a big performance. Wait, did Dembele miss a pen? Vitinha scores? Wait a minute. Fucking hell. Do you know the Galazzo show is so dirt? I don't like the Galazzo show. But I might just put it on my laptop right here. I might just put on the Galazzo show so that I can just see some of the fucking other goals as they're happening, because my God, this is absolute cinema. Oh my days. Don't worry. Depending on how the results go, I do have my chain and I do got my colorful victory shades. You know what I'm saying? Vamos Copenhagen. You know what I'm saying? Vamos to them. Dembele is not defending that Ballon d'Or well. I can't lie. He's not defending that Ballon d'Or the best. I gotta sign in. Why is it signed out? Good. Yeah, this is not a good start for Real Madrid. I mean, it's not like trash, but Benfica have looked better than us. So actually, yes, it is trash. And now my laptop's about to die. My gosh. My goodness me, bro. Benfica player booked. Bro, it's corners every single time. I'm telling you, if you want to do good against Real Madrid, if you want to have a good time versus Real Madrid, cross the ball into the box. 1-0 City. Haaland scores. Vamos. These players are going to get sick. Brother, these players, they play in rain. Like, this is what you do in sports. You ever played sports as a kid? You play in the rain. The only time that games get canceled or get, like, delayed is... Wow. Kyrat got a pen? That's how they... Yo, this Galazzo show is, like, way behind. What the hell? It's a good pen. Fair enough. It's a good pen. Yeah, like, the only time that they cancel games because of rain is if there's lightning. If there's lightning, then games get pushed back or canceled. But if it's just rain, yeah, you're going out there. Yeah. They said that Haaland scored. I just saw the penalty from Kyrat. I'm hoping that they show the Haaland goal as well. This Galazzo show is shit. Man's number is falling off his kit, you know. Yeah, that's a good pen. He sent Kepa the complete opposite way, dog. Yeah. City are up 1-0. Okay, so look. So, okay. Chat. Everybody lock the fuck in. Everybody lock in right now. Look. This is what the table is currently like with all the goals that have been scored so far. Hold on. Let me actually zoom in a bit so that you guys could get like a better... All right, look. This is currently what the table is like. The live table. So if all the games were to end with these results right now that are currently happening, this is how the table would look currently. Club Brugge 2-0. Oh, what a save. Lewandowski miss. Now, hold on, wait a minute now. Copenhagen's keeper is cooking. Copenhagen's keeper is cooking. How many goals do Barca need to reach top 8? Oh my God, we look like shit. Yo, we look like shit. Oh my God. Who's fake scoring? Yeah, we look like fucking shit. Thank God goal difference does not matter for us. Look, if we scumbag a 1-0, we finish third. It's that simple. If we win, we finish third. That's it. They still haven't showed the Haaland goal, by the way. Oh my God, yo, look at how Benfica are moving against us. Oh my God, they're in a box. Good tackle by Arda. Oh shit, you know, I just peeped. Alvaro Correa is going against his old club. I just peeped that. I literally just peeped that. We look like absolute shit. That's not a foul. Arda gets the ball first. That's not a foul. Arda gets the ball. I can't believe this. Oh my gosh. What a save by Courtois. We are getting cooked. We are getting cooked. What the hell? Chat. We are getting fried! Wait a minute, what's the ref doing? What's the ref doing? Arsenal 2-1? Oh, are they saying that? Are they saying that this is a pen for Benfica? What? Are they saying that Jude kicked his leg? Pen check. Show us the replay again. Show us the replay again. We've been getting cooked. If they score 1-0, they deserve it, to be honest. They've been all over us like white on rice. Yeah, VAR is checking it. VAR is checking it. I haven't seen the... They didn't show the replay, so I don't know if it's a pen or not. Okay. Where's the pen? Jude didn't touch him. Jude didn't touch him. Book this guy for diving. There's no contact. There's no contact. Yeah, what the Give him a yellow card. There's no contact. We're getting cooked. Atalanta scored. We look like absolute dirt. We look like shit. This is an awful start. Barcelona are applying a lot of pressure right now to Copenhagen. By the way, Copenhagen's keeper's on smoke. Copenhagen's goalkeeper looks very good. Barcelona have been wasteful. Barcelona have been wasteful. My God, we look bad. Yeah, Copenhagen scored. Enzo Fernandez bags. Enzo Fernandez scored. We are getting fried. God, chat. Chat, this is not good, bro. This is not good at all, chat. This is an awful first half so far, bro. These 20 minutes have been shit. These 20 minutes have been shit. Benfica have been clear. For a majority of these 20 minutes, Benfica have been in and around our box. They're pressing the life out of us, bro. Like, we can't bypass the press. It's actually fucking ridiculous. It's actually ridiculous how shit we look. It's pissing me off. Oh, sorry, I didn't close the poll. 58% of you think that Barca will make top 8. Oh my gosh, they hit the crossbar. My gosh. Benfica hits the crossbar. What a shot. What a shot. What a goal that would have been. We are getting... I don't think Courtois got to that, did he? Oh, Courtois saved that. Oh, my God. Oh, my gosh. Yo, look how he gets in behind. Nah, this is about to piss me off, bro. This is about to piss me off, chat. We are getting cooked. We look like absolute dirt. We look like absolute dirt. We can't control the ball. We can't get into their box. We can't create any chances. It's just us holding on by a thread. And Courtois, that was a very good... that save was so good, I didn't even think that Courtois made the save. I didn't think that Courtois got to that. I thought it just hit off the crossbar. I didn't even realize that his hand pushed it up. Kai Havertz scored. I mean, I told you guys that I was nervous before the game. I didn't think Benfica were going to come out like this, though. Benfica came out on 10. Like, intensity. Right away. We're playing like they were sleeping 10 minutes before kickoff, and they just woke up. I don't really get what Mastantuono was doing there. Counter here for Benfica. That's a foul by... Yo, Tchouaméni needs to be careful, brother. Tchouaméni needs to be careful, bro. If this guy gets sent off, that's a massive L. We cannot go down to 10 men, brother. I would think about taking off Tchouaméni at fucking halftime, bro. Look at this, bro. Look at this from Benfica. They're in the box here. Good block. Good block. Oh, what a goal. Oh, what a goal by Paphos. What a fucking goal. Oh, my days. Yeah. They're pressing the shit out of us, bro. Our midfield's not been good so far. Like, their intensity has been crazy. I mean, at least we look decent defending the fucking corner there. Can't really say that. Did Florian Wirtz score, you know? Yo, Florian Wirtz has been on some good form lately. Florian Wirtz racking up some of the GA now. Good interception by Tchouaméni. Good ball. Counter here, but they have numbers. Benfica have numbers. We're not going to do nothing here. Arda! Oh, my days. I thought Arda just scored a banger. I thought Arda just scored something crazy. That's a good shot from distance. That's a foul, by the way. Actually, nah. I think Otamendi does get the ball. What's going on? We have to go to a 4-4-2. Oh my gosh. Yo. What the fuck is going on? I can't believe this shit. Arda is not Madrid level. I think he is. The issue that I think Madrid have is that we've been doing this thing of trying to just get the best young players in the world, which is not a bad strategy, right? Like, of course, who wouldn't want, like, the next, you know, best young prospect, right? Like, who would not want that? But at the same time, I think that it's also about balance. Like, we have to also get older, more experienced players as well. Not just these young players that are high potential, et cetera, et cetera. It's like, we got to balance it out a bit. Like, that's how I view it. Come on. Benfica are outside the box again. Cross gets blocked. Yeah, because, like, the problem is, like, we're signing these younger players, and then, like, we're expecting them to just meet the expectations of Real Madrid. It's like, young players go through ups and downs. Like, it's very rare. Like, everybody can't be a Lamine Yamal, right? Just, like, right away, just phenomenal, right? Like, that's just not the average. Like, that's not normal. Like, what Lamine Yamal is for his age is not normal, right? So it's like, I feel like that's a problem. Like, we need more experience. Like, not all these signings need to be fucking 19 years old. Like, you can go sign, like, bro, Ruben Neves, 28 years old. Deep line playmaker, Tony Cruz profile. That would be a phenomenal signing. Brings experience, right? Has played in big moments as well. But no, we're going to probably go get Keith Smith, the fucking, like, 19-year-old deep line playmaker from AZ Alkmaar. The shit sound like a Harry Potter potion. Fucking AZ Alkmaar. And that's what we're going to get. And then we're going to throw Keith Smith into the deep end. We're going to put him out there in a big game. He's a young player coming from a shit small club. And then everybody's going to say, oh, Keith Smith is not Madrid level. No, he's a fucking young player. He's going to go through ups and downs. That's just how it is. But everybody thinks, nah, you got to be world class from day one. This is where I think Madrid just needs to... City 2-0? Don't lie to me, boy. Don't lie to me, boy. City 2-0? Oh, Cherky. What a goal. What a goal. But yeah, I just think it's about balance. That's what Madrid needs. Like I said, not every signing needs to be a wonder kid, 19 years old, 20. You need some players that have that experience. Because if not, then you're going to be filled with the squad of young talent, and the expectations are going to be for them to win. When 1-0! Mbappe header! Am I dreaming? A cross into the box, and Mbappe gets onto the end of it. That is the second header that Mbappe has scored for Real Madrid since he joined us. And none of them came last season. Both of them have been in the UCL this season. Fair enough. That's a good run by Mbappe. That's a very good run. Attack the box, brother. That's all that we want to see. 1-0. Vamos. That's a good header. The keeper is a bit delayed with his reaction, I think. But, nah, fair enough. Fair enough. Mbappe's on absolute fucking smoke, bro. Like, I may not like this guy as our striker. Oh, my God. Sporting are winning. No, Sporting are losing. Sporting are losing. Bilbao 2-1. That's a big benefit for Barca, by the way. Barca needs Sporting to lose. That's a big benefit for Barca. Sporting are 2-1 down. Yeah, what a header by Mbappe.
¡Qué golazo! ¡Gol! ¡Gol!
Hey, look, crash the box. That's what happens. Make a run. That's all that I ask Mbappe to do is just attack the box, brother. You are the number 9 now. You are the striker. That is your job. Every time Mbappe makes a central run, every time he crashes the box, we look better. It's not a coincidence, chat. I'm telling you. If he can commit to playing that position and doing what a striker's supposed, we will cook. I'm telling you, chat. But we are very lucky to be up 1-0 because we have been getting fried. Breaking. Mbappe has set a record for the most goals scored in the knockout rounds. Was that the... Is that what I just saw? Is that what I just saw? Vinny is jealous of Mbappe? I don't think so. Why would Vinny be jealous? Vinny's not a goal scorer, brother. Like, Vinny is never a player that's going to be winning Pachichis and Golden Boots. That's not who he is. I don't think Vinny's jealous. Asensio's passing is phenomenal, by the way. Like, are you kidding me, brother? Like, Raul Asensio's passing is insane. Yo, that is Mbappe's 40th goal of the season. Yo, that shit is fucking crazy. That is so crazy, bro. The day Vinny leaves Madrid, we will be unstoppable. Yeah. Because we've been so shit with him. With my 2 Champions Leagues, my multiple La Ligas, my Copa del Rey, my Spanish Super Cup, my Club World Cup. Yeah. Life with Vinicius has been so bad. Yep. When he scored in 2 UCL finals, yeah, I was really hating him then. Oh, yeah. Life was so shit with Vinny. Yeah. The player that's tied with Ronaldo, Benzema, and is it Di Stefano or Puskas for most GA in finals in Real Madrid history. Mind you, Vinicius has as much GA in finals for Real Madrid as Cristiano Ronaldo, and he's played 3 less finals. In 3 less finals, Vinicius has just as much GA. And the next time we play in a final, if Vinicius scores, he is now first all time in Real Madrid history. Oh, good save by Benfica's keeper. Napoli have scored. Yeah. Nah. Vinny's been so shit for Real Madrid, bro. Awful signing, bro. 45 million from fucking Flamengo. We need our money back. Nah. He's only second all time, like, in assist for Real Madrid and UCL. Yeah. He's only top 7 in Champions League history now for assist. Yeah, no. But Vinny's been shit. Yeah. It's not like the season before Mbappe joined us. We didn't win UCL, La Liga, and Copa del Rey. Well, not Copa del Rey. Spanish Super Cup. Yeah. Nah. Vinny's the problem, bro. Vinny's the club. Yeah, he's the problem, chat. He's the problem. Yeah, we can't win with him. Cannot win with Vinicius. Nope. Yeah, that was close. It's a good save by their keeper. Funny enough, when my man was diving, brother, it literally looked like he was diving in slow motion. The rain finally stopped. Now we cook. Come on. That's such a poor excuse. It's raining for Benfica as well, you know. It's not just raining when we touch the ball. There's no excuse to look as shit as we did the opening 25 minutes. That is an unacceptable 25 minutes, bro. So trash. Like, I think the midfield has been struggling to control the ball. Possession's not been good enough. I think Courtois, you know, he's made some good saves already. But at the same time, it's like, bro, if Benfica here on the counter and, oh, my, no way. What is Asensio doing there? Crossing. Benfica score. What a fucking counter. We are shit. They deserve to score, by the way. Benfica deserves to score. What a counter. Man got Asensio fucking playing Twister. Man is doing splits. Asensio is doing splits. What a counter. Yeah, Asensio slips. And then, yeah, the defender gets by him, crosses it in. They score a header as well, dog. Free header off the counter. They absolutely cooked us right there on the counter. Maybe if the fucking grass wasn't wet, if the pitch didn't have rain, maybe Asensio doesn't slip. That goes right through Courtois' legs. He can't save that. And if anybody blames Courtois for that goal, you're a fucking idiot. What's Courtois meant to do? Every day, this guy got to fucking make phenomenal saves to keep us in matches. Ridiculous, bro. What a counter by Benfica, man. Pissing me off. What an awful first half of football.
¡Qué golazo!
Bodo good score on that leg.
Golazo.
My God. We're lucky that this shit is not 2-0 Benfica, bro. No. Dean can't do anything. It's Asensio that slips first. If Asensio does not slip, and I'm not going to blame him for slipping. Like, it's fucking raining, whatever, bro. Like, fucking pitch is wet. Whatever, man. Yeah, like, but Dean can't get to that. That's a great cross. Mbappe becomes the first player in UCL history to score 12 goals before the knockout rounds. That's crazy, you know. There is a little asterisk next to that, though, because remember, now you play an extra 2 games with this new UCL format. So now it's 8 games before the knockouts. It's not like the 6 games before that. So it's a good record, but it's not as impressive as like when Ronaldo did it. Bro, he slipped. He slipped, bro. Fucking, he couldn't get traction. 1-1. That's so dirt. That's so dirt, bro. They deserve to score, by the way. They've been way better. Like, they deserve that. That's a great cross. That's a great cross. We need the halftime whistle. Where is my defense? How is this guy on the right wing and nobody is next to him? Oh, my gosh. Oh, what a block by Valverde. We are getting cooked. Yo. They're killing us on these counters, bro. Oh my God. How does Benfica not score that? Oh, we are so lucky. Oh my God, we are so lucky. Oh my God, have we caught life. Oh my goodness me. I thought we just conceded. Oh my God. This is bad, chat. This is a bad game right here, bro. This is a worse first half than... brother, we could be like 3-0 down. We could honestly be 3-0 down right now. We are lucky that this is 1-1. I don't even know. Why is Franco marking that guy on the far post? Why the fuck is my 5'9" Argentinian right winger marking somebody in the box? Why is Franco marking somebody in the box? Who is our set piece coach? Who is our set piece coach? Who is the set piece coach? Another save by Courtois. Fuck me, bro. Another save by Courtois. When I said, go get me Jose Mourinho. I said I would take Jose Mourinho. Everybody, oh, Jose Mourinho in 2026. Oh, Jose Mourinho, he's washed. He's washed. Jose Mourinho? Yes, the special one. We're getting cooked by Benfica, who are sitting 29th in the table, bruv. Yes. I said, if you sack Xabi, and if we would have sacked Xabi Alonso and brought in Jose Mourinho, I would have still said we're winning the league, and I would have felt confident. Oh, he's washed. Jose is washed. Mbappe is down. Well, that's just lovely. Mbappe is down. And play continues while Mbappe is down. Benfica are in the box again. Good defending. For once! Good defending for once this game. Does the ref want to stop the fucking play? Mbappe is down. And the ref is letting the play continue. Oh my God. The ref is letting the play continue. And Mbappe is on the fucking ground. Even when we got back the ball, the ref is letting it continue. I get why. But I mean, once the ball went out, somebody has to play the ball out. Like, just thank you. Thank you. Yeah, like, look at what Alvaro just did. Oh my God, have Napoli scored again? Oh my gosh. Napoli 2-1. Napoli 2-1. That's also big for Barcelona. If they can win this game, of course. They're still down 1-0. Guler has been shit. I don't really think anybody's played well for Madrid. Nobody's played well for Real Madrid. There's nobody that you can look at and say, yeah, he's having a good performance. No, he's not. The only one who I think can escape criticism right now is Courtois. Everybody else has been poor. I actually don't think that Valverde's been that bad, to be fair, because nothing has really come from the left side of their attack. But it's like, I don't know what the tactics are, but like Alvaro Carreras is getting caught out. I mean, well, that's what happens on counters. Yes. Like on counters is when you lose the ball, then the team moves very quickly. Yes. But I feel like we need a tactical change here in terms of formation. Okay, so that's the 45th minute in the Benfica Madrid game. 4 minutes added on. 4 minutes added on. And we are lucky to be 1-1. We should be losing. We should be like Barcelona are right now. Losing. All right, let's pause the Barca game. I can't believe this shit, bro. I can't believe this shit. 1 minute added on in the Barca match. I can't believe that shit, bro. Chat. We look awful. This is crazy. I need you guys to get in the comment section. We have a lot to fucking talk about during halftime. I'm not getting in the Discord. I'm not getting in the Discord. I'm not happy at all with what I'm seeing, bro. At all. What's Arbeloa gonna do? What is Arbeloa going to... Oh, wait, why did I close that? What is Arbeloa going to do? This is what kills us. Halftime, Frankfurt Spurs, no. Yeah. Barca match is at half. I'm surprised that Barca have not scored, brother. I am genuinely shocked that Barca have not scored. Who would have thought at Camp Nou that fucking Copenhagen would be 1-0 up against Barca at the half? So, yeah, that game is done for now. Benfica, Real Madrid, it's the 2 minute mark of the 4 minutes added on. So, And Benfica are in the box again. Good defending by Housen. Good defending by Housen, bro. Newcastle scores. I can't believe this, chat. Funny enough, if all the games were to end right now, we'd still finish top 8. I'm looking at the live table right now. If all the matches were to end right now, then game would be over. I mean, then the table, yeah, we... What? Pen for Benfica. I didn't see what happened. It's Chouameni and Otamendi, I think. Oh my God. Look at the dive. Are you serious? Are you serious? They can't give this as a pen. They can't give that as a pen. Surely not. Asensio booked. Nah, I can't believe that. I can't believe that. He so obviously dove. Man said Real Vardrid, and they just got a penalty against us. Hold this 30-minute timeout. Oh my God. Jesus. Courtois is not saving this, bro. This is the last kick before halftime as well. Man literally dove, by the way. But okay. What a fucking pen. Courtois goes the right way, but he smashes that. 2-1 going into the break. What an awful first half of football by Real Madrid. We have been dirt! This is the worst first half of football that I've seen in a very long time. Like, I am astonished. I am baffled. I am bamboozled by how shit we've been. That's a very shit pen call, by the way. Very soft penalty. But they deserve to be up. We don't deserve to be winning this game. Oh my God. What a first half from Benfica. Fair enough. If they play like that in the second, we're getting cooked. 2-1 down. I wonder what the table looks like right now. We're going to look at the table. When this game goes to halftime, we are looking at this table. The table is live. 2-1, you know. Benfica moving mad against us. No, it's a soft pen. But regardless, we're lucky that it's only 2. Brother, they could be up 4-1 right now. That's how good Benfica have been. But when I say that I want Jose Mourinho, people tell me that he's washed. When I said, if you sack Xabi, then go get me Jose. Bring Jose. No, he's washed. Oh, Carnage, you want Jose in 2026? Yes! Fucking cooking us. That's halftime. The defense, the midfield, the attack, on all levels of the pitch, we have been dirt. There's not one positive that I can take away from that first half. The only player that I don't think anybody can look at and be mad is Courtois. Be mad at Courtois. How be mad at him? He's already made big saves this game. How can anybody blame Courtois? Everybody else. Fuck is going on? We're getting caught out on the counter every single time. Benfica are moving the ball very fast. And we're not doing anything to... There's no, like... This is where Arbeloa will show us what he's made of. Fuck La Liga for a second. Like, fuck your adjustments versus Levante. Oh, wow. Phenomenal. Levante. Ooh, good subs. What are you going to do now? That's what I want to know. What is Arbeloa going to change at halftime? Tell me. What would you guys do? Because nothing has been good so far this match. The defense is all over the place. Dean Howson, Asensio, dropped a masterclass versus Villarreal. They were cooking in that game. They were hooping. Same thing with Alvaro Carreras. Today, they're all over the place. They look like the three blind mice. They can't track a ball. I think Valverde's been mid. The midfield. Tchouaméni. Stinker. A yellow card in the opening 2 minutes. And then you give up the pen. Yes, that's an awful penalty call. That is an awful decision. Otamendi is trying out for the Argentinian Olympics. This brother is a part of the swim team. Because that's the level of diving that I just saw. So it's a shit call. But you get booked and then you give up a pen in the same half, brother. What the fuck are you doing? Jude Bellingham, Arda Güler, where's the creativity? Can't stabilize the midfield. What's going on? Perez, are you watching? No, but we don't need no signings. No, we don't need a holding midfielder. No. Toni Kroos left 2 summers ago. Luka Modric left. We don't need any summer. No, Ruben Neves is right there. 10 million? Nah. Free agent. No, get him for free. The defense is struggling. Eder Militao, another fucking injury. Rudiger, washed and injured. Mark Gahey, 20 million. Nah, let's wait. Let's wait until the fucking summer. Let's wait. No. The January window is here for us to improve our squad for the second half of the season. And Real fucking Madrid, the biggest club on this planet, the team that has made $1 billion every season for the last 3 years, the first club to ever make $1 billion in revenue, the first club to ever do it multiple consecutive seasons. And we can't spend 40 million in January. We don't have to suffer. Like, we don't have to be going through these problems. You know, like, look at Man City, Mark Gahey, Semenyo, January. Look at Aston Villa. Aston Villa are moving more serious than Real Madrid in the January market. Yeah, their players aren't the best, but even Aston Villa are making moves. What the fuck, man? We're getting fried right now. Arbeloa, Jose Mourinho was teaching him a fucking lesson right now. He is giving him... This is what we've been experiencing. Hot leather. We're getting belt to ass. That's simply what it is. Benfica entered the day 29th. We entered this match on 3rd. All we had to do, win and get in. We could win by 1 goal. Does not matter. We finished 3rd. Goal difference does not matter for Real Madrid. And we're bottling it. We're getting demolished right now by Benfica. And they have been the best team, and it's not close. It's not close. Big up to Mbappe for fucking scoring a header. If Mbappe doesn't score, tell me what other chances we had. Tell me. If Mbappe does not score. And by the way, that's a great cross by Asensio. Asensio, his ball playing ability is phenomenal. Asensio is very good on the ball. Today, defensively poor though. But if Mbappe does not score that, what other chance did Real Madrid have? Fucking pathetic. I can't even sit here and laugh at fucking Barca. Fuck Barca. I can't even laugh at them. They're down 1-0 at home. Fucking bums. But I can't sit here and laugh at them because we look like shit too. Phenomenal, bro. Get in the comment section, man. Let me see what you guys are saying about this fucking first half. Absolute disgrace. Absolute disgrace, man. These players really piss me off, bro. Fucking hell, bro. Every time. Every time. Here's what the live table looks like. And yes, if the games were to end right now, Real Madrid would still finish top 8. If the games ended now, Real Madrid would still be top 8. Whatever. But guess what? The games are not over right now. It's halftime. Who knows what's going to happen in the second half? If we don't fix up, if we don't get it together, we could end up in the playoffs after the next 45 to 50 minutes. Every fucking time with this team, bro. Do you know how excited I was for today? Do you know how excited I was for this match? I even threw on the fucking retro kit for this shit. Barcelona, look, they're shit, all right? This is not their competition. The Champions League to Barca is what pork is to a Muslim. Haram! 1-0 down to Copenhagen, and you're at home. We ride together, we die together. High line for life! Let me read the comments. Here's what the table looks like. So, Arsenal, Bayern, it's like I told you guys. Arsenal and Bayern are the only two clubs that guaranteed their place in top 8. Liverpool are currently sitting 3rd. I believe Man City are what? Like 2-0 up versus Galatasaray. So they jump up to 4th. Real Madrid, who are losing because we fucking suck, drop down to 5th. Tottenham are 6th. PSG, Newcastle, they're tied right now, but they're both still in the top 8, even though they're tied. Because Atleti are drawing, Atalanta are drawing, Inter are drawing, Chelsea, Barca, and Sporting are losing. They're losing. How lucky are Real Madrid, Tottenham, PSG, and Newcastle? How lucky are those 4 teams? Because if Chelsea, Barca, and Sporting were currently winning, they would be in that top 8. We would be in the playoffs right now. I'm fucking pissed. Did I miss a super? Big up to TJ. I appreciate the super. My guy. Thank you. Says, you guys suck. I'm not hearing this from an Arsenal fan, brother. Don't have me start cooking Arsenal, because you know that I like Arsenal. I'm not hearing UCL slander from a fucking Arsenal fan. Don't have me cook my favorite Prem team. Don't do this, TJ. Don't do this, brother. Just enjoy being top, and we'll see what happens come May. But it's not going to be Arsenal that wins the UCL. I tell you that shit right now. Your manager is Arteta. Back to reality very soon. But big up for that super. And then we do have one more. Yo, big up to Speedy Gamer. I appreciate that, brother. Thank you so much. Says, Barca really got me crashing out at work. Don't get fired for Barca, dog. Do not get fired. Lately, we've been second half FC. You're talking about Barca, right? Arda is not him. He sucks. I don't think Arda sucks. I just think that Arda lacks, like, the physicality. Arda lacks the intensity. No, I think we're going to win. I think we are. I think we are. But the first 10 minutes of that second half will tell me if my feelings are correct or not. The rain is all... Did my man just tell me that the rain is a fact? Lashes! It's raining for both teams! That's not an excuse, brother. It's raining for both teams. It's not an excuse. kind of excuse is that? Fucking rain, man. So what? Is it only raining when Real Madrid get the ball? So as soon as Madrid touches the ball, it just starts downpouring rain. But then when Benfica gets the ball, it stops. It stops. Surely. Surely. Is that what you're telling me? I mean, look. Some way, somehow, even though we're losing, because everybody else is not taking care of business, we're catching life. Everybody else below us is drawing right now. That is the only reason that we are still in this top 8, is because everybody else looks like absolute shit. If 3 of these teams were winning, we would be 9th. We would be 9th right now. We have to win this game. We have to win this game, brother, because you don't know how you don't know how the other games are going to end. So, I mean, maybe we can lose and still scumbag getting top 8, but why would you want to get it like that? By the way, the Barca game just started. The Barca match just started back up. We're still waiting for Benfica versus Real Madrid. I'm pissed. Big up Speedy Gamer again with the super, bro. Thank you so much, man. I work at a mill, so nobody can hear me. What do you do at a mill, bro? Like, is that where, like, you, like, break up, like, logwood or something? A mill. What am I thinking? What do you do at a mill, bro? If you don't mind me asking. If you don't want to answer, then you don't have to. Taco Bell has added chicken nuggets. Let me tell you something right now. If anybody here eats chicken nuggets, Taco Bell, you're out of your fucking mind. That is moose knuckle. Do not eat chicken from Taco Bell. Are you mad? No way did I just see a Taco Bell commercial for chicken nuggets. I can't brother, stick to tacos and quesadillas, bruv. Bernal is on. Bernal is on. Who did he take off to bring on Bernal? Big up, man, like Dean Portman. Wow, what a name. I know you're going to be somebody important, bro. Dean Portman, you know. Fucking hell, bro. You sound like it's like you own a fucking Olive Garden or something, bro. Like the video, able to see this live. Holla Madrid. Big up, my G. I appreciate you for the support. Thank you for all the supers. Yo, big up everybody that's in here. I don't care who you support. Barca, Real Madrid. Look here, bro. Everybody and their mother is doing a watch along right now. And you guys chose to tune in with Carnage. Big up to y'all, man. This is the best place for watch alongs. If there's another YouTuber that's doing a watch along, tell them pack it up, because Carnage is live. Tell them fries in the bag. Yeah. Hey, look, I've never had the chicken nuggets from Taco Bell. I haven't had Taco Bell in a very long time. Wait, who did he bring on Bernal for? Eric Garcia? Eric Garcia, stinker and hooked. Yo, Koundé has a red rating on SofaScore. My goodness. Koundé has a red rating. That shit is crazy, bro. Oh, Barca are through here. Oh, Barca are through. Lewandowski scores 1-1. Very fast response for Barcelona in the second half. Lewandowski gets them on the score sheet. Okay, hold on. Now we have to see what that table looks like. I think Lamine Yamal gets the assist. Nice tap in here for Lewandowski. No idea what Copenhagen's defense is doing. There's like... Oh, is Yamal offsides? Oh, that's a good ball to him, though. That's a good ball to Yamal. I don't know if he's offsides, though. That's a very fast response by Barcelona. Yeah. Yamal assists. Lewandowski, nice tap in. Fair enough. Let's update this score. Nobody respects you, bruv. I mean, let's see how we respond. Clearly, Barcelona have come out very fast, scoring so early. Now, let me check this table. If this result holds, let's check the table. Okay, so currently, Barcelona have now jumped to 9th. So they were sitting 13th. I'll share my screen. Liverpool 3-0. Yeah, look, so Barcelona were sitting 13th. Now they're 9th in the table. Now they're 9th. So look, all the teams ahead of Barca up to Real Madrid are drawing. If Barcelona score one more goal, they'll jump to 5th, you know. They'll jump to 5th. If Real Madrid are losing by the time that Barca score their next goal, and if PSG and Newcastle, yeah, Barca will jump to 5th if they bag one more goal. Because Atleti are drawing. Yeah, Chelsea are fucking losing. Sporting are losing. So Chelsea and Sporting have fucked themselves here. So Barcelona, if they bag one more goal, and if Real Madrid do not so if we equalize, then we'll be if we equalize, we will be above Barca just off the points because we'll have one more point than them. But if we don't score, Barca will finish ahead of us if they get a second goal. I just want you guys to know this. Very good start by Barca here, and they're back in the box. Oh, man. Second half is getting started for Real Madrid. God, why does this team stress me out the way that they do, bro? Second half kicks off for Real Madrid, man. Yeah, I saw that Mo Salah scored. I don't think Arbeloa made a change at half. The pressure's on us. Wait a minute. I didn't even look at where Benfica currently are. Are Benfica... Oh, even with them winning this game, Benfica are still out of the top 25. Or 24, whatever it is. 25, 24, whatever. Yeah, Benfica are still not in a playoff spot. Even though they're winning right now, Benfica are sitting 27th. Damn, that sucks. They're literally just out here playing for pride. We're playing to not play in the playoffs. They're playing just for pride. This is their last European game of the season. And they're out there cooking us. Lovely. Olympiacos scores. Corner here for Madrid. Corner here. Come on. Arda. That's just lovely. Oh, what a cross. Vinny! What a cross. What a... Oh, my God. Vinicius. Oh, my God. What a cross. Nah, you're trolling me, bro. Come on. You gotta at least get that on fucking target, brother. Is this guy serious, bro? You gotta at least get that on target. Yo, my God. And the thing is... The thing is, you know he don't work on headers. Wingers don't work on headers, man. That's such a shit header, bro. Can't even get that on target. Man said Mr. UCL. Yeah, he is. When you bag in two like UCL finals. Imagine calling Rafinha Mr. UCL when he's never won it. Bernal is so dumb. What did he do? How is that not? Yo, you got to get that header on target, brother. Oh, my gosh. You got to get that header on target. Did Pafo score? Pafo score. Who cares? I hate seeing wasted opportunities, bro. I absolutely fucking hate seeing wasted opportunities. My thing is, if the goalkeeper makes a fantastic save, then fair enough. But, like, that's the thing. Make the keeper have to do something. You like, how do you not even get that on target, bro? And I know that he don't work on headers. Why would a winger work on headers? Wingers are the ones that cross the ball in. They're usually not on the end of it. I know he don't fucking work on that shit. Every day, I hate this club. Every day. Every day. I get excited. Every day, I'm reminded why I need a break. My gosh, bro. I mean, like, we look more aggressive to start the game, but, like, fucking cares, bro? Like, where's the goal? Yamal in the performance? What about that performance? The thing is, Bale, Benzema, and Ronaldo were all tall players as well, bro. They were all like, I think they were all at least six. Like, I think Ronaldo was like 6'2". Benzema was like 6 foot. Wasn't Bale like 6 foot, brother? Like, all our attackers now are short. Vinny is like 5'9". Mbappe is 5'10". Franco is like 5'10". Fucking Gonzalo Garcia is the only tall front three player that we have. Gonzalo is like 6'1". Or 6 foot. So Gonzalo is like the tallest one. But like, we don't have aerial threats like we used to. Ekatike scores. What a baller. Yo, Liverpool are cooking Carabag. I told them. I told them. At least Liverpool are taking care of business. Must be nice. Must be nice, bro. Yeah, Prime Bale was phenomenal. Everybody disrespects Bale, bro. Like, a lot of Madrid fans, because, the whole golfing shit. Who cares, bro? Gareth Bale was a phenomenal player for us. Gareth Bale was phenomenal for Real Madrid, bro. And look at that. Benfica could have scored a third one. He shot it right at Courtois. We're lucky. Bayern 1-0. That's lovely. I wonder what Arbeloa even said to them. I wonder what Arbeloa even said to the players at halftime. Like, what can a manager like him even say? He probably blames himself. Oh, yeah, it's my fault, guys. You're all doing amazing. It's my fault as the manager. Shut up. Get the likes up, people. For me, he was saying Bale was on the same level as CR7. I think Bale had... No. That's not a foul. Oh, Copenhagen are through here. Cross in. Oh, what a save by Jean Garcia. What a save by Jean Garcia. What a save. What a save. That's a good ball by Copenhagen again to the box. Oh, offsides anyways. Doesn't matter. Offsides. They cross it. Come on, Correas. Do something with the ball, bro. Do you know what the problem is? We're so slow on the counter. Look at all this space that Benfica have, bro. You're joking. Benfica scored 3-1. Benfica score. What a fucking goal. 3-1. We have been getting absolutely cooked, bro. What a goal. We are getting absolutely cooked the entire game. And then Barcelona have just scored. Oh my God, bro. If I'm not mistaken, if the games were to end right now, Barcelona would be on top of Real Madrid. What a strike. He cuts inside and then just goes near post. Mastantuono and Tchouaméni are off. Stinker and hooked. Yamal scores. Deflection as well. Yamal scores. It hits off a Copenhagen player and it falls into the back of the net. Here is the current... What? This didn't update. Surely we're not. Yep, here's the current table. Now we're sitting 7th. Barca are 5th. Real Madrid are 7th. Leverkusen score. Yo, Villarreal fucking suck. Villarreal are getting cooked. 3-0. Here's the current table. Here's the current table. Look at this shit right here, bro. Real Madrid losing. PSG drawing. Chelsea drawing. Sporting drawing. Everybody's fucking either drawing or losing. Except for the top 6. Everybody else, look at this. Not one red for in the wins. Yo, and then Atleti just concede again to Bodo Glimt. Atleti just concede again to Bodo Glimt. I don't even know who are the subs that were made. Camavinga and Rodrigo. Those actually aren't bad subs, to be fair. Okay, fair enough, actually. Those actually aren't bad subs, I guess. Tchouaméni, Stinker, and hooked. Franco. I mean, Franco didn't really do anything. But I think Tchouaméni was worse than Franco. Fucking hell, bro. 2-2 Chelsea. This is crazy. We are currently sitting 7th in the table, bruv. 7th. And that's only because all the other teams behind us are drawing. We are lucky right now, bro. Good run here by Jude. Good run here by Jude. We are so lucky right now, bro. We should be in the fucking playoff spots on the live table. But everybody else is drawing. Ball comes in. Oh, my days. What a strike by Mbappe. What a ball to find him. 3-2. Instant impact. Or not impact, but instant response is what I meant to say. That's a very good ball to Mbappe. Nobody is next to him, brother. Nobody is next to him. How is it that Mbappe is in the box and not one Benfica player cares to defend him? Hits it first time as well. I think that's an assist by... I'm not sure. Is that Valverde or is that Arda? I'm not sure who plays that ball to him. But Mbappe is completely left open. We are Mbappe FC. It's quite clear. We are Mbappe FC. That's Arda's assist, right? Okay, fair enough. Of course it is, bro. Arda and Mbappe, like their connection, like, I don't know what it is, bro. I don't know what it is. Remontada? I guess, bro. But the fact that you even need a remontada against fucking Benfica, bro. Like, come on. We should have never looked this bad. Yeah, Mbappe has the most goals in UCL history in the group stage. But, again, there's a bit of an asterisk next to that. Because remember, now you play 2 extra group stage games. In the old format, it was 6. In this new format, it's now 8. So there has to be a little asterisk next to it. He's played more games. I don't know who held the record. Well, it must be CR7, right? Ref hits the ball. Yeah, Real Madrid are still top 8. Still top 8, bro. How lucky are we? Chat, how lucky are Real Madrid to be losing this game and to still currently be top 8? If 2 of the teams beneath us that are on anybody from Juve, so Juve, Inter, Atalanta, Sporting, Chelsea, Newcastle, PSG. If 2 of those teams, 2 of them, if 2 of them go ahead in their games, Real Madrid are going to get dropped down to 9th. If we get a draw, so if we score 1 more goal and draw, then we'll jump Barcelona and go to 5th. And then Barca will drop to 6th because we have a higher goal difference than Barca. And then we'll both be on 16 points. So we need to get a fucking equalizer for us to jump to 5th. But we'd still be behind Liverpool and Tottenham. Liverpool has 18 points. Tottenham have 17. Look, it's a lot of time left, but we've been absolutely shit today. This has been an awful performance, and we're lucky if we get anything from this match. Let's just call it right now. We are lucky to get anything from this match. Who equalized for Chelsea? Housen is booked. Lovely. Lovely. I actually don't think penalty here for Barca, by the way. I didn't see what led up to the pen, so like I don't know if that's a fair call or not. But yeah, pen for Barca. Rafinha. Is that Rafinha's first goal in the Champions League this season? Barca 3-1. Hey, look, fair enough, bro. Fair enough. Rafinha scores. 3-1 Barca. This was actually my score prediction for Barca, so that's going to be false because they're going to score again, I think. They're going to score again. I didn't see what led up to that pen, so don't ask me if that was it's a decent pen. The goalkeeper goes the right way, but Rafinha puts a lot of power on it. Rafinha puts a lot of power. So it's a good pen. Now they got chess. Let's see what happens in the rest of this Madrid game, because if we draw, we'll still finish above them because we have a better goal difference. So we'll both be on 16 points, but unless Barca score, let me see. Barca have, yeah, so Barca would need to score 3 more goals. 3 more goals. If Barca score, well, that's if we draw, well, if we equalize. So if we score, then Barca would need 4 more goals for them to, but that's only if we equalize. So, yeah, if we equalize, we still go above them. Let's see if we do, though, because it's not been good. But what a shit game. It was a soft pen. Yeah, I have to see it back, bro. Like, I didn't get to see it, like, when they actually called it, to be fair. Atalanta are losing, brother. What? Jude shot. It's not a good shot. It's not a good shot. Yeah. Yeah, if PSG or Newcastle score, and if we don't equalize, we're cooked. Yes. But that's also not a good thing for you either. Because if we equalize, and if PSG and Newcastle, so if we equalize, and if PSG or Newcastle scores, then you're beneath both of us. So that wouldn't be a good thing for you either. If Chelsea win, Madrid's out of top 8. Yeah. Well, if a couple of teams win, and if we lose, then yeah, we're out of top 8. It's not just Chelsea. There's other clubs as well that if they win, then we're cooked. Predicting 4-3 Real Madrid, I mean, that would be a good game for neutrals, but I'm not going to be happy. I'm not going to be happy with that. As a Barca fan, it was a pen, but a very, very soft one. All right, fair enough. Fair enough. Yellow card. Who's this? Correas gets booked. I mean, look, the second half, we look a lot better, but that's not really saying much with how shit we were. Yeah, like with how bad we were in the first half. Saying that we look better right now, it's not really saying it like anything. It's really not. Is that Araujo? Has Araujo just been brought on the pitch? What's the reasoning for that? What is the reasoning for Araujo to be coming on? Yeah, this Benfica player has been down for a little minute. I think it's like his leg or something. We need to equalize. Minimum, we need to equalize, bro. Like we cannot lose this game. I'm telling you, if we lose this game, we're not making top 8. No chance are PSG, Newcastle, Chelsea, Sporting, Inter, Juve. I mean, shit, Atleti are losing, though. But no chance are the other teams going to all draw. Like, no chance do all those games end in a draw for us to get lucky and finish top 8 if we lose this game. We need to equalize, minimum. Yeah, bro. Tottenham are really 4th in the table. Yeah, it's crazy, bro. Look, for anybody that needs to see, here's what the live table is looking like currently, guys. Real Madrid are very lucky right now. If we equalize, then we jump up to 5th. If we lose, God be with us, because then we'll need PSG, Newcastle, Chelsea, Sporting, Inter, Juve, Atalanta. We would need all of these clubs to either lose or draw for us to finish top 8 if we lose this game. So we're very lucky right now. Like, let's get that very clear. We are top 8 by luck at this moment. If we equalize, we jump up to 5th, right behind Tottenham. And then I believe Barca would go 6th, and then Man City would go 7th. I want to know what exactly does Vinicius think he's going to do there with 2 players that are on him. Like, I know that the passing angle's a bit mad. But, I mean, Arda to take the corner. Who did I time out? What? Like, why did I time who out? I didn't time anybody out except for that one guy earlier. PSG and Chelsea, you must. No. You don't have to. Spurs 2-0, Solanke. Benfica is in the top 24. Are they? Because like when I checked the table, Benfica were sitting like even though they were winning, they were still sitting outside. Where are Benfica now? Chat, am I drunk? Where the fuck are Benfica? Oh shit, yeah, they're 25th. Is it 25th or 24th that gets in? Is it 25th or 24th that gets you in to the playoffs? Like, what's the last spot for the playoffs? 1-1 Bayern? Yeah. I mean, look, this is a big match for Benfica. Like, that's what I'm trying to tell you guys. Like, because they still had a chance to make the playoffs. So, that's why I said it's not going to be easy. I just didn't think that they were going to be moving like this. I'm shocked at how they're moving. I didn't see that coming, bro. 24th. Okay, so see, so even though they're up right now, good defending there by Dean. Yeah, even though they're winning right now, they're still outside the spot to qualify, which is crazy. Good interception. We have to score, bro. Surely Rodrigo and Camavinga aren't going to be the only 2 subs, right? Surely not. No chance, right? Who else is on our bench? Who else is on Real Madrid's bench? Hold on, let me check our bench real quick. Who would I bring in next? None of these guys except for Gonzalo Garcia. Gonzalo Garcia is the only person that I'm looking at. Maybe Ceballos for control of the midfield because we're not doing the best job. But definitely Gonzalo. But he's not going to take off Mbappe. He's not going to take off Vinicius. So Gonzalo's not going to see the pitch. Because he's not going to take him off. He doesn't have the balls to do that, man. He doesn't. Big up to everybody that's in here, man. Make sure you guys smash that like button. Subscribe to the channel. Get in the comment section. Let me know what you're saying for this match. For any of the other games, do you think Real Madrid will pull off the remontada? They went up 3-1. Now it's 3-2. All that we need currently is the equalizer for us to jump above Barca. But if we don't equalize and if we lose, who knows? Who knows, bro? I'm so disappointed in his performance. Fermin comes off. Casado on. Casado looked like a cartoon character from a fucking Adult Swim TV show. I can't lie. He's not going to take off Vinny. He's not going to take off Vinny. It's not going to happen, bruv. Bilbao Sporting is now 2-2. Oh my God. Inter Milan have scored. Okay, I'm looking at the live table, chat. Inter Milan have now jumped up to 8th. Inter Milan have jumped to 8th. Real Madrid are still in the top 8 some way, because of goal difference. Yeah, so now Inter have the same points as us, but goal difference. We have a higher goal difference. How lucky are we? How lucky are we right now, chat? Yeah, the only attacker that turned up today was Mbappe. The only front three player. Franco was dirt. Vinicius, dirt. Nothing. If it's not for Mbappe, we're fucking 3-0 down. Because what other chances have been created? What has he done to play the full 90? Arbeloa is not going to take him out, bro. Arbeloa is not that guy. Arbeloa is not that guy. He's not going to take him out. I'm telling you that shit right now. Vinny and Mbappe are playing the 90 minutes. However long this game goes, that's how long they'll be on. He's not taking them off, brother. Don't even waste your breath hoping for that. 80th minute in the Barca game. 75th minute in this Real Madrid match. Carnage, even if we make top 8, we're going to just get knocked out by a more competent team anyways. I mean, I hear it, but I heard that in 2022 as well. In 2022, they said that we had no chance. So, hey, look, bro. Real Madrid are a very weird club. Very, very weird club. Jose Mourinho has absolutely schooled Arbeloa today. The tuna, the snack that smiles back, goldfish, Ferran Torres is on. What an absolute scrub. Now, why are you trying to backheel there, Rodrigo? Why are you trying to backheel there, brother? Why? Why are you trying to backheel there? Somebody explain to me, why would you be trying to backheel at that moment right there? Makes zero sense. Like, that's not going to go through. Like, what we doing here? That's not going to go through. Yeah, Benfica are sitting 26 now. Benfica are 26. Damn, that's crazy. That's crazy, you know. Come on. Big up everybody. Chelsea score? Oh my God. Oh my God. Oh my God, we're in 8th. Chelsea have scored. Chelsea are now 6. Real Madrid are on the last spot. Hanging on by a thread. Hanging on by a thread, Real Madrid are. One of these other teams, PSG, Newcastle, Sporting, Juve. One of those teams score, we're 9th. If any of those teams score without us equalizing, we are 9th. Oh, decent shot by Rodrigo. The keeper's going to always save that, though. Corner from Madrid. Yeah, bro. Benfica are not getting into the playoffs, dog. They're not. Like, Benfica are just playing for pride. Benfica are playing for pride. We need 2 goals. No, we don't. No, we don't. Brahim Diaz. Alvaro Correa is off. No chance did this guy bring on an academy player. Is that David Jimenez? Is that the academy player? Why would you be bringing that on? Free kick for Barca. Oh, what a free kick by Rashford. Oh my gosh, what a free kick. Goes near post as well. Nah, that's a great free kick. Fair enough. That's an amazing free kick by Marcus Rashford. Barcelona are up 4-1. Yeah, Barca have done enough. Barca have done enough. I said 3-1 Barca. They go up 4-1. Look, they're going to finish top 8. That's a great free kick. Yeah, gets it over the wall. That's perfect placement. That's perfect placement. I haven't seen Rashford. Mbappe shot gets blocked. I haven't seen fucking Rashford in like the last 2 months. Fucking hell. Bayern have scored. Yo, how lucky are we, bro? If we equalize, okay, so if we equalize, and if Barcelona score 3 more goals, then they'll be ahead of us. If we score and make it 3-3, then we go ahead of Barca. And then it'll be us 5th, and then Barca will be 6th. But Barca are getting in. They've done enough. They have done enough. I said that they needed to win by at least 3 goals to make top 8. It's 4-1, so fair enough, bro. 4 goals in the second half. Come on. We're not going to equalize? All right. I think we will. Where do we go from here? I think we will equalize. Where do we go from here now? Yeah, that's a good free kick by Rashford, dog. Arda was not happy just now being taken off. I mean, Arda had a lot of time to make an impact. Man brought on Sestero, you know. Man brought on Jorge Sestero, bruv. I mean, look, fair enough. Like, he's giving the academy kids a chance, but in a game like this, because Sestero didn't look good against Albacete, dog. I can't believe that he brought on Alaba as well. I don't really like these 3 subs, to be fair. Like I didn't like the Alaba, Brahim, Sestero sub. I don't like it. Now, maybe it works out. We equalize, or, you know, we score 2 goals. Maybe a madness happens, but I don't get what Arda would be upset about, brother. Like, what'd you do? Okay, yes, you got the assist for Mbappe's 2nd goal. What'd you do besides that? Like, nothing to really be upset about, bro. Like, you didn't have the best game. He didn't complain, but he just looks unhappy on the bench. And I mean, every player should be unhappy. We're fucking losing to Benfica, and there's a possibility that we're going to be in the playoffs after, like, the next 10 minutes. So, yeah, I mean, it's understandable that everybody's upset, because I'm upset, because we look like shit. Hey, look. If only there was a Brazilian winger that's tearing up Ligue 1 that we could have possibly used in a match like this for pace, power, goal-scoring ability. If only there was somebody. You know, Xabi Alonso will receive lashes in my match reaction for this. You need pens to win? Corner here for Benfica. Stop hating. Who am I hating on, brother? Like, who am I hating on? Copenhagen score. 4-2. I mean, it doesn't really matter. It's a trippy goal that Barcelona have just allowed. But at the same time, I still think that they've done enough to get in. Because a lot of the other results that would have had to happen for them to possibly miss out, like the other teams are, brother, Real Madrid are losing and we're still sitting 8th. Like, the other teams are really fucking up right now. So I don't really think it matters anymore. I fully expect Barca to make top 8 now. Unless some absolute nonsense happens in like the next 10 minutes here. Oh my God, that could have been 4. That could have been 4. What a save by Courtois once again. What a save by them. Yeah, Liverpool are going to finish 3rd. Wow. Yellow card for who? Did Barca drop? I don't think Barca have dropped, brother, because they're still winning. So it doesn't matter. All the other teams, yeah, now look, Barca are still 5th. They're still 5th. Like, look. They're still 5th because all the other teams are drawing. They're either drawing or losing. So it doesn't really matter, the goal difference. If Barca wins, but PSG, Newcastle, Sporting, draw, it doesn't really matter. Because then Barca will have more points than them. So goal difference is irrelevant then. That's why Real Madrid are still sitting 8th, even though we're losing. Because the other teams are not playing well. Which is good for us. Because if 2 of those teams, or if just 1 more of those teams were winning, then we're out. If we don't equalize, we're out. It's that simple. We're out. It was Chiesa that scored. Weak punch by the goalkeeper. Very weak punch. We're in the box here. We got to score. Shot goes over. I can't believe this brother brought on Brahim Diaz. Like, what is Brahim Diaz going to do, man? This is not AFCON, bro. Like, he's not playing for Morocco. Oh, wait. The goal was called off, actually. I don't know why the goal was called off, but it was called off. Copenhagen still only have 1. Yeah. Barca are safe. Because everybody else isn't doing their job. Yeah, Barca. I can't believe that Madrid are losing and still top 8. I can't fucking believe it, bro. Like, I can't believe all the teams that are beneath us who are just drawing. Literally, everybody's drawing. If 1 more team scores that's in that range, we will be 9th. Man said it's witchcraft. Bro, I don't know what it is, but we're very lucky to still be top 8 right now. I do think one of those teams will score though. I'm telling you. If we don't, yeah. Inter score, but Inter are 9th. Inter are 9th. Their goal difference, they need about Look at this, bro. Look at this. Good block. Come on, Rodrigo. Come on. Bro, Benfica have cooked us. Benfica have absolutely cooked us. They were the better team today. Even if we somehow managed to fucking scumbag a win or a draw, they even better than us, bro. Benfica have been clear. Can I pull up the live table? And yeah, Inter score again. Inter are still sitting 9th. All right, second chat. Live table right here. Sporting have scored. We're 9th. We're 9th. If we don't equalize, we're in the playoffs. Fuck off, bro. If we do not equalize, we are in the playoffs. We are out of the top 8. Sporting have just scored. Oh my gosh, bro. Oh my gosh. If we do not equalize. Now, thing is, if we equalize, then we jump to 5th. It's that simple. This Barca game is over. Barca will make top 8, though. Yeah. Barca took care of business, unlike us. Brother, we need a fucking goal. Oh, my gosh. Bro, we need a goal. Oh, my days. This club is killing me, bro. This club is actually killing me, bro. Like, I don't get it. I don't get it. All we had to do was just take care of business, bro. Just get a 1-0. 1-0. Just scumbag it. Just scumbag a win. Out of the top 8. Yep. Out of top 8. Playoffs, here we come, bro. Playoffs, here we come, brother. And the thing is, Benfica are winning and they're getting eliminated. 5 more minutes. This Barca game is done, I think. Essentially. Nah. It's like another minute left. But that Barca game is over. This is ridiculous, child. We literally need a goal. If we don't equalize, it's fucking over, bro. We're going to be in the playoffs. We literally need to equalize. Sporting have scored. They jump, so they jump us now. We are sitting 9th. If we equalize, we jump to 5th. Just get a goal, bro. 4 minutes left to just get a goal. My God. And we have no aerial threat. Where is Gonzalo Garcia? Where's Gonzalo Garcia? How is our only actual aerial threat? Barcelona win, by the way. How is our only actual aerial threat not getting on the pitch? How is this brother not subbing on Gonzalo Garcia? But you're bringing on Sestero from the academy. What the fuck is he doing on the pitch? Oh my God, then Asensio gets set. Yeah, it's over. It's over. Man's name is Lil What kind of stupid ass name is that? Big up for the super chat though. Man name is Lil Talking shit to me. Your top 8 invite was revoked. Hold that. Fair enough. Honestly, fair enough, bro. Fair enough. Big up to Dev. Appreciate the super, bro. Arbeloa out. Jose Mourinho cooked him. Cooked him today. But when I said get Jose Mourinho, oh, he's washed. He don't look washed today, bruv. He don't look washed today. He set them up perfectly, brother. Like the intensity, we couldn't deal with it. We couldn't deal with it, bro. It's fucking crazy, bro. I'm about to lose my shit. I can't believe it. We didn't control the midfield at all. At not one point today did we control this midfield. It's a good cross by Rodrigo. Can't find nobody. Yeah, bro. Rodrigo, red card. Nine men. What the hell happened there? What the fuck? What did he do? Why did Rodrigo get sent off? Damn, Rodrigo was pissed. That's crazy, bro. Mind you, Benfica are about to storm the pitch, and they're getting knocked out as well. They're literally about to fucking they're literally about to get knocked out. I don't think Benfica are finishing like in a top fucking 24 spot. If I look at the live table right now, Benfica, oh, they are 24th. Wow. Benfica are about to make it, bro. Fair enough. Freak. Get the fuck out of here, bro. Oh my God. Their goalkeeper just scored. Yo. Benfica's goalkeeper has just scored. Benfica's goalkeeper just scored. That's the end of the game. Last kick of the game is Benfica's goalkeeper scoring from a free kick. Because we can't defend free kicks. We can't defend corners. I can't believe it. I can't believe it. Who is marking the goalkeeper? I can't even believe that I'm asking this question. Who is marking the goalkeeper? Four two. 4-2. Very simple today. Very simple today. Win, get in. That's simple. All we needed was just, it didn't matter. It could have been a scumbag 1-0. Could have been anything that led to us to win. All we had to do was win. We didn't have to worry about goal difference. We didn't have to worry about none of that other shit. Just win the game. Or maybe even just draw. Win or draw, and you get in. And they couldn't fucking do that. Jesus Christ. Jesus Christ. I can't fucking believe it. I can't fucking believe it, bro. Oh my God, bro. What is going on at this fucking football club, bro? What is going on at this football club? Yo, big up, Night King. I appreciate the super, bro. I'm about to lose my mind. Appreciate that. Brother, I can't believe how low we got, bro. After I drop my match reaction, I'm going to probably go fucking crazy in the Discord. I can't lie. I'm Rossi says, but Jabby out. I don't get what the fuck you're asking me. But thank you for the super chat. Like, I don't know what the fuck you're actually like. What are you asking me, bro? Fucking ridiculous, bro. All you gotta do, just win. Just win. You get in. It's very fucking simple, man. It's very simple, bro. Like, it's so simple. Look at this shit right here, bro. I'm getting pissed. Oh my God. Jesus Christ. Fuck this club, man. Here we are. Back again. Back a fucking again. Look at this top 8 table, bro. A goalkeeper scoring on us from a fucking free kick. A goalkeeper scoring on us from a free kick. Because we can't defend a goalkeeper. Big up to Bakar with the super chat. Big up, bro. I appreciate that, but you didn't put nothing in there. Thank you. Oh my God, bro. I'm about to lose my fucking mind, bro. My head is hot. Wiz, I think I missed your super, bro. I missed it. Just tell me like what you said. Bro, my head is fucking hot, bro. I'm about to lose my mind, bro. I'm actually about to tweak. I'm actually about to tweak out right now, bro. I can't watch Madrid anymore. Not with these players. Lucky for you, you don't gotta watch these fucking bums anymore, bro. I have to be here. I have to be here, bro. I have to be here. I'm about to lose my mind. I can't believe it, bro. Look at the top 8. Look at the top 8. Arsenal, Bayern, Liverpool, Tottenham, Barca, Chelsea, Sporting, Man City. Look who misses out. Look who misses out. 3 losses in our last 5 Champions League games. 3 losses, you know. 3 losses in our last 5 UCL games. We literally had it in our hands. You win, you finish 3rd. I said it. I said it on the match preview. I said if we lose, we're not going to make the top 8. I said it. And we fucking bottled it. I will never back this club rest of the season. I'm not backing them no more. I'm not backing them no more. This is mad. This is absolutely mad, bro. I can't believe it. Spurs, you know. Spurs finishing above Real Madrid in the Champions League. A team like Barcelona, a shit, pathetic club like Barcelona finishing above Real Madrid for the 2nd season in a row in the UCL. Barcelona. What do Barca know about fucking Champions League? Finishing above Real Madrid, bro. This club is an absolute joke. This club is a disgrace. Barcelona. What do they know about a UCL? Last time Barcelona won the UCL, I don't think HD was invented. You want to go watch that Barca match? You have to watch that shit in like fucking 480p. Shit club like Barca finishing above us, bruv. Disgraceful. Disgraceful. Like, look at these fucking... bro, I can't believe it, bro. I'm genuinely speechless. I see your super chat. Big up to you, Bakar. Once again, I appreciate that, bro. I'm genuinely speechless. And the more that I look at this table, the more mad I'm fucking getting. I'm getting more upset. This is crazy. Barca won and you lost. We made top 8 and y'all didn't. I hope that you know that y'all season is done. Well, at least I can have some victory and some, what's the word? At least I know that you're not going to win it. So that brings me a little bit of joy, right? Yeah, you finished top 8, but we know that y'all aren't winning it. So that brings me a little bit of joy. A little bit of joy. But wow. Look at this. Arsenal, Bayern, fair enough. Liverpool, fair enough. Tottenham, Barca, Sporting? Are you serious? What has happened to this sport? What has happened to this club? Man says, shut your bitch ass up. Hold on now. Hold on. Y'all niggas must think I'm one of these other streamers, bruv. Don't get... What you think? Because you a member? You can talk... Hold 24 hours. Hold that. Fuck is wrong with you, nigga? Let's not get carried away now. Spamming? Fair enough. Hold 24 hours. Hold that. Hold that. We are dirt. We are shit. Fair enough. Match reaction's about to be... Yeah, bruv. Match reaction's about to be crazy. Match reaction's about to be crazy, bro. Yeah, bro. It's crazy. Nah, I don't mind the trolling. Like, y'all control. I mean, like, so supposedly the Barca fans are cooking me. Oh no. Whatever will I do? Barcelona fans are cooking me. Wow. Oh my gosh. How will I ever live? Don't worry though. You guys are going to get exactly what you're waiting for in the match reaction. Don't worry. Don't worry. There's no need for me to rant right now. There's no reason for me to lose my mind at this moment and then what? Go record my match reaction and lose my mind during that as well. It's no need. Don't worry. You'll get like what you guys want. Don't worry. Don't worry. You'll get what you guys want. Big up Ejovi for the super. The Brooklyn came out. Haram Madrid. We are fucking trash, Ejovi. We are so trash. Big up to, oh my God, again. Will, if you have the same joy, if you won't win any trophy. Oh, you will have the same joy. Okay, I thought you were saying my name. Fair enough. Look, I don't blame Barca fans. When you're so used to seeing Real Madrid win the UCL, when you're so used to seeing everybody glaze us as the best club to ever exist, I get why you guys have like all this energy, right? Because you're the second biggest club in Spain. So it makes sense, right? When Real Madrid are going through a little shit period, I expect you guys to, act like this. I expect you to. See, bro, you're getting too excited. Hold this. You're getting too excited. We are Benfica's bitch. Bro, AA9 jinxed us. Yeah, nah, it's crazy, bro. It's crazy. Big up for the super, bro. I appreciate that, bro. Yeah, I have to get into this match reaction, bro. I'm pissed. I have to get into this match reaction. Yo, big up everybody that's watching, man. Fuck all the Barca fans. Hold that. Anyways, look, this is going to redirect you over to Dali FC. Make sure that you guys let him know Carnage raid. What is wrong with this club, bro? What is wrong with this club? I don't know what's wrong with the club, bro. We are dirt. How do I even say your name? Zancro. Big up for the super. We lost our attack when Arda came up. Brother, with Arda on the pitch, we weren't doing nothing. If you're Arda FC, your boy did nothing today. Like, yes, he got the assist for Mbappe, second goal. Besides that, what did Arda Güler do? Tell me. Arbeloa made some shit subs. Sestero. I didn't mind the first two, right? Rodrigo, Camavinga, I thought that was cool. But then the three after that, Brahim Diaz, Alaba, and Sestero, what the fuck are they going to do? What are they going to do? Tell me. You bring on Brahim Diaz and to do what? Tell me. This is not AFCON. Brahim Diaz only cooks when he's with Morocco. Crazy. Anyways, match reaction out within the hour. Again, like I said, you'll get exactly what you want. Don't worry. Because I'm in that kind of mood today. Let Dally know Carnage raid in a bit, people.